Hello, hello. All right. You can make sure you guys can hear me on this one. I've been talking. I guess it was right 4 people and I didn't see the stream yet. So I got a little bit to play on this. And then I got some daddy-daughter stuff today. And then I will get to it. And then we will talk. We will holler at clubs here. We'll think of a time to start it and go in there, bro. We'll do pro clubs. We'll come up with a time and we'll all meet on here. I'll do my live pro clubs live. Dude, you know what? Is there ways that I can I gotta get a headset, dude. I gotta get a headset. Well, I got my controller. I gotta get a headset, bro. I should go do that today, probably, shouldn't I? Well, I need a headset for pro clubs, probably, right, Sidizzy? Because I'm finishing this, then I got shopping with one daughter, then movie with another daughter, then it's pro clubs. Dude, I finished with a losing record against 7-8 in champs, second week in a row. I'm learning so much about the game though, still getting better as I go. And I literally argued with a mother effer on Reddit because he said I played him in UFL, called him out for cheating. He did the disconnect glitch. And then he put the messages on like, look, this guy's a channel. Look how rude he was to me. So he's a little sissy. The guy that you told me about, Daisy. Then I told him, dude, I am an FC pro, bro. He's like, no, dude, I watched one of your lives. You had a negative, meaning losing. Like, you went 7-8. No way a pro would go. I'm like, I'd hate to break it to you, dude, but the new patch, I'm struggling. And I'll get back to the top. And I'm telling you right now, for one, a lot of people are struggling. For two, like, no matter how bad you don't want me to be, I am an FC pro, bro. Like, go argue with them, but that's what I am. I'm not like the teams that don't make the Champions League, they're still pro football clubs, dipshit. Like, I'm not in the Champions League of FC pros. I'm like on the lower end. I'm like the Salford City FC pro. But I am an FC pro. I'm still top like 3 to 5% of the players. And this fucking cocksucker just was like, no way, dude. No, I'm like, dude, I've like put videos up about it and everything. And then I just didn't want to argue with him, but he just proved to be just a psychopath, obsessed, jealous weirdo. But either way, if you want to go and be entertained, I just went back and forth just because even though it doesn't matter respond to those, Jay was right. I just did it because it's kind of funny, dude. It's like this clown took his time to go talk shit and he didn't even know the facts. And I was calling him out for being a disconnect cheat. All right, let's get into this. What's it, Daisy? Good shit showing me that stuff, buddy. I literally know it don't mean shit. I literally know that. Like, I could just leave it alone, but it's like that shit where you know you're like a dad and like somebody talks shit on your kid and you know you should be the adult and be like, just be the bigger person, ignore it. But you want to tell your kid to go sock him in the face. It's kind of like that. Sometimes you just got to stoop to that level just to, get these people. Made it out. I made a meal without a deal. I did it on the most. All right. I made a meal without a deal. I did it off the muscle. All right, back to UFL. Traore's card in this looks weird. His hair just doesn't look like, I don't know. See ya. Have fun. welcome to UFL, where dreams come true. Guys, we lost a couple players in the comments. I don't know if you guys saw that. A couple players are like, dude, Showdown just made me realize, like, I'm gone. They said too many glitches, too much waiting, and then the disconnect. The disconnect thing's happening to a lot more people, dude. We lost some people, man. We lost some soldiers in the battle with UFL. Getting in the 5-3-2. So I could show the domination, the nation of domination.
Possession lost. They need to start again. The referee saw the foul, but he's playing it.
Good ball. Flick it on. Oh, I tried to flick it back. Come on. Get it off the muscle. Get it off the muscle. I made a meal without a deal. I did it off the muscle. Alright, come on. Last game I tied. I played that one game before I went to bed last night, bro. It tied 0-0. Well, the opponent had 0 shots. Okay, well, there's the L1 R2 glitch. So we got a glitch game. Yay! We got a glitch game. Alright. I'm going to show them I can do it too. Oh, wow. That didn't feel like L1 R2. This is what UFL is coming to. I'll probably just not even finish this if this is what it's going to be, guys. Now he's just going to L1 R2 and hold the ball. Oh my god. Good luck trying to do that the whole game. I got constant pressure, don't worry. I was ready for this kind of thing. What the?
Their left back now on the ball. He's got the ball left to centre. Paredes. Lionel Messi.
You don't know the defense glitch. You know how to do the L1 R2, but you don't know the defense glitch.
Wow, how good are they? Can't fault the teams at all, can you, Johnny? Nor the ball pat. The USA ball is doing its bit out there. He can cross it in now. Is this a lightning counter-attack? Moving the ball wide.
Oh my god. The L1R1 is faster. The L1R1 is faster, guys. The L1R1 is faster, guys. The glitchers, if you still want to play this dog shit game, the L1R1 is faster on defense. He doesn't know how to do the defense one.
A superb jinking run, playing with purpose.
Ha ha ha. The L1R1 is faster on defense. I caught up to him. I don't know if you guys saw that. Come on, this can be a goal, guys. He's on stream. He's on stream. Piece of shit's on stream. He's on stream. This loser's on stream. Well, I'm not even going to finish. This is a broadcast joke game anyway. We'll let these guys play each other. I'm going to play this game, and then Sidizzy, let's go play fucking clubs, bro. I don't even care. Guys, you guys need to follow me over to FC. You can't play this game. Look at this joke of a kid. These are the kids that can't make it in FC, that don't want to. I've went losing record 2 weekends in a row. It's not like I'm just killing everybody anyway. I'm like learning new stuff. I'm learning new stuff in the game. The skill you have to learn for Mbappe is don't play this piece of shit game. I'm learning new stuff. I'm struggling over there too. Why don't you cocksuckers just struggle and get better at this game instead of fucking being douchebags? You started getting smoked by me. And I know you're in the stream because you wouldn't have done what you just did with the free kick. And instead of getting, and so I got smoked by a lot of people in FC. That's how I get better. That's how I got to where I'm at. That's how I'm gonna get back to where I'm at. You idiots want to fucking be terrible. You're terrible, but you want to use these fucking. Whoa, look, this makes me really good. Fucking stupid ass game, dude. Dumbass broke game. UFL, I thought you were supposed to be a live update type of company. Ask Sidizzy. Sidizzy's the coach. But I'm sure Jay. Hell yeah, let Jay in. Hell yeah, Sidizzy. Jay for sure. Hey, if whichever one of you cocksuckers is Scalanet or ARG, let me talk to you, you little bitch. And by the way, this is the same type of shit that kid that tried to rip me on Reddit. This is why I ripped him in messages. Because these fucking and then the kid went back and forth, tried to say you're not an FC pro because you went 7 and 8 on your stream. And hey, dumbass, I hate to break it to you, but it's a whole new game. Yes, I did. I know I'm repeating myself to some of you, but listen, it's relearning a new game, and I'm fine with losing because that's how you get better. This Scalinetta piece of shit, I start out playing him. He's not using any glitches, so then I don't. But this is why you can't play this game because I chose to not do it because he wasn't. Next thing you know, gets one opening, does the L1 R2, and then scores a fucking goal. So now we're on a glitch fest. But Scalinetta, you suck at this game, bro. You need to learn. Using the glitches in games isn't going to get you anywhere. You're not a fucking good player. You're a piece of shit. And I know you're listening to me because of how you're playing right now. Look, you're not going to be able to keep the ball from me either. I'll steal it from you in 2 seconds because you suck. You suck, bro. You suck. You're the worst player I've seen, one of them. But you fucking glitched. So this is what. So that's what I mean. I either have to choose to glitch. Look at this joke of a player, bro. Get in. Oh, trust me, I know. I already saw my comments. A bunch of people have quit after this, and I'm about to be one of them. I'm not going to do this all day. It's nothing but negative. It's nothing but negative, bro. Like I said, I went 7 and 8 in fucking in champs again, but I learned a lot from it. Like, R1 dribbling is huge now. Quick passing R1 dribbling, learned a lot. Can't wait to make a video on it. With this, I don't even want to make a video because it's so deceiving. Like, I can't make a positive video because look at this joke fest. Look at this. This is how bad my opponent is. Such a dog shit ass player. He doesn't know how to defend. Timmy, suck my dick. You're terrible, bro. You're one of the kids that's ruining the game. You're going to be stuck over here with 5 other glitchers. I'm just dominating this prick over and over, and the only thing that I'm able to do is a fucking near post flick or dribble around and press L1, R1 over and over. Like, if I would have scored that and made it 1-1, would that have been, like, such a big deal? No. It would have been still bullshit-ass glitch. This game's a broke joke. And dipshit glitchers like Timmy with glitching in his name don't realize, but they're fucking the game up because there's going to be 2 people to play. Because there's a way better game in FC. Look how joke. Look at this kid. He's a fucking joke. Look at him. He can't even pass it out of the box. But he's up 1-0 on glitch. Look at this. Who's going to sit here and play this when you can go play a much better game? I'm just dominating him. Yeah, Timmy 2 Glitchy is definitely class king because he's acting like the kid I'm playing. Showdown, everybody's... Hold on, let me read this. Everybody scores from bugs. Yeah, watch this, Adiana Luna. You're not alone. I was playing this kid straight up, outplaying him because I'm more skilled. Then he takes the ball, does the fucking stupid sprint, and hits one shot. I think it's his only shot. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at the stat line. Do you think anybody's going to sit here and play this? I'll go play FC, bro. I'll like relearn the new patch. March my way back up so I'm ready for the pro tournaments that come in September and play pro clubs with my boys and have fun. You can message him if you want. I mean, usually I would, but I don't care about this game. There's so many of them that you guys are ruining your own games. All those kids glitching and doing this shit are ruining their own fucking game, dude. Look at how much of a joke this piece of shit is. You're ruining your own game, you dumbasses, because nobody's gonna sit here and play this. I'm literally finishing this game, then I'll go to pro clubs. and then I'll work on FC for the pro events. I got till September to get better.
They've won it back.
Go ahead and wait till you guys see the stat line at the end of this game and tell me. Go ahead, out of you 15. Tell me that it's worth playing this.
So am I. He was offside.
It's well worth $60. I don't care if it was $200 to play FC. Right now, it's worth it. $200 to not have to play this piece of shit game. Yeah, that's worth it. Nobody, Jay, I'm sorry, but if you can last a year, giving this a year with this cocksucking and you know what? A lot of it's the player base too. Don't get me wrong, bro. Look at this. I mean, is it really worth it to do this with your time to win 1-0? You idiot! You're not even playing. There's nothing good. I can't do anything out of this game, dude. I literally can't. I can't put any of this in. The only thing I can do to respond to you because you scored a fucking goal off me like that is L1 R2, L1 R2, and hope that I can win a head ball here.
And he loses possession. Ball slips away from them.
I mean, look at this. This is what I'm dealing with. He's literally not even playing, bro. Who would want to do this?
And that's it for that attack.
Look at this. What a joke. He hasn't got the ball out of my half. He's up 1-0. He's about to win.
An opportunity out on the
He's such a joke player, dude. Look at
What's
this.
going on in their heads right now? Not much, I reckon.
And he can't even keep it. He can't even keep the ball either.
Very little time left to play. We should hear the final whistle any moment now. You know, the away team deserve this win, and what a great result for all those travelling.
So you just won on one shot on goal. Congrats, dipshit.
That's full time in this match. I guess take
Here, I will mess it. I'll go, congrats, dipshit. Hope that was fun. Good luck playing with nobody. Here, I'll tell you guys. So he'll probably go to Reddit with this. It's like, I'll say it on stream. Watch. Congrats. Come on. I'm going to tell him to come on stream. He already is on stream, by the way. And if he is, he's got to know it. He's a loser. Come on. Congrats. Come on my stream. If that was worth it, you need to revisit how terrible your life is. If that was worth it, you need to revisit. He said, sorry, bro, you should have seen my screen. Were you guys messaging him? If that was worth it, you need to revisit what your life is worth. What your time is worth. He said something about his screen. What is he showing me? I don't get what he's showing me. He's a dipshit. He said he only did that because he wore the same jersey as me and showed a screenshot. And he did wear the same jersey. He's showing picture. Come to my screen, moron. Same as my on YouTube. I want to talk to this guy before I rip his head off. On YouTube. Same as my PSN. He did wear the same jersey as me. You used zero. So you guys listen, hear me out. You use zero skill. We're getting smoked. I'll talk to him once he gets on. Tell me once you're on. I'm gonna send him here. I'll send this so you guys can hear it. Voice So I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that, seriously. So this game's going in that direction. You're able to do that. So you get one shot. That does not exist. That's one thing that does not exist in eFootball or FC. So I'd rather spend my time right now. I'm thinking I'm going to go FC, and then I'm thinking I'm going to play eFootball for fun game and see if Carl can teach me anything about that game that makes it. It's definitely got to be better than this. The only thing I don't like about eFootball is how OP the AI defense is, but at least they own that they put that in the game. Like this shit that's being used in this piece of shit game right now is all bugs. It's not OP mechanics. Dude, I've quit on UFL a long time ago. They quit on themselves. I'm only here to help the people. It's almost like leaving soldiers behind that, like, if I'm like, guys, we got to get back, man. We got to get out of here. We're losing the war. And then there's like 2 or 3 soldiers that are like, no, man, you know, we lost people on this battlefield. We got to stay. It's like, well, I'm going to stay with them even though I know we shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, Stian, I hear you there, dude. If that's the case, so be it, GG's. But I'm looking at this stat line, bro, and then I mean, you saw, I mean, everyone saw the game was on stream. Like, if that was just the only game you do that, but, bro, you did one bug sprint. So if it wasn't in the game, then you were screwed. I didn't use any bugs up until you did. And then it's like, bro, but you've seen the skill difference. It's like if you do want to get better, if that was only for the jersey, so be it. But if you do want to get better, that's not going to get you anywhere, bro. I'm getting smoked over an FC right now, coming from the top of that game, and I'm getting humbled like a motherfucker in the new patch, and that's how I'm getting better, though. There's not one OP thing over there. So somebody's gonna play. Someone's gonna play, and don't listen to this Timmy too glitchy. He's obviously he's a fan, but he's somebody that I smoked on stream the other night. Now he switched his screen name up, and he gets on here talking shit. But I don't want to block him because free speech and all. But Stian, like my whole thing is, bro, without a doubt, I'm probably like I'll stay because I stream and shit. But there's no way other players are gonna keep playing somebody who does that, bro. So if players as a player base don't try to like actually play the game, I'm just making this as me because I went through this whole thing. I did it. Trust me. I had so many people in my post going, "Why don't you just stop using the things abusive mechanics?" And I'm like, I have to, guys. Everyone else is using them. I did it all through the patch. People kept getting pissed. I kept using them. They come out with the patch. I'm thinking it's going to be better. They release more. Our numbers have gone so far down, bro. Yeah, but with all due respect, I'm in Premier, so there's no way. I mean, without that one goal, the fact that was you were able to pack that many. This isn't your fault, by the way. This next part is on them. The defense is on UFL. They had it really good at the release, and they fucked it up. But bro, all you did was, Dion, all you did, tell me if I'm wrong, was pack. I mean, you just had me come at your box the whole time. I don't think you got it out of your half the rest of the time. Besides that one time you did the L1R2 sprint to get that one shot. But my only problem with that is, bro, Mo, it's not your fault. Well, some of it is, okay, but some of it's not. Like, I want everyone to chime in here. Like, who is gonna literally keep playing this game after that? And how do you even justify your time? Because it's not like you're getting better. So I wanted to hear from you. Not to come at you. Don't listen to Timmy too glitchy, bro. Stan, don't listen to Timmy too glitchy. I want to have an honest conversation. Like, our numbers kept going down because I did this during the L1 Triangle days, right? And it was like everyone else is using it, so I got to use it. Zelonius said the same thing. He was like a little higher than me. I was 14 in the world in UFL. He was like 7 in the world in UFL. And everyone was using it, and so we had to keep using it, kind of like you did. Like, I didn't use the glitches until you did. Well, by the time you did, it was too late. Then you sat back, 7 guys in the box, got a 1-0 win, all for these dog shit rewards. Like, I'm probably not even going to finish. These rewards suck. I had Mbappe, Haaland, all them. I sold them all. So my point is, it's like, how are you going to get better for one? And how is that fun for you, bro? Getting one shot and then literally letting someone come at you. Like, with all due respect, it was like I was ramming you the entire game and you were just taking it. Oh, I got you. So that's what you're saying with the passes. Okay, that's fine then. That's just all I wanted to ask because it was just one of those games where I was just kind of like, how is this? Even though he got the win, how is that fun for him? Because these rewards aren't good. Like we're not playing for any good prizes. I'm thinking like if this game like for instance in FC, like I'm playing to get better at passing, at defending, and I'm getting smoked along the way, but getting better and better at it and learning like different things. But if I don't go through that process, say there was a glitch over there to win the ball, or there was a glitch to score a goal, and I got the win, it still wouldn't make me go anywhere. I'd still be shitty at the game. No, bro, Stan, you don't owe me an example. I just wanted to use it as an example for like the stream because in the comment section of my channel I saw a bunch of people. You don't have to. I believe you, bro. You are just off of your word. You don't have to. I just want to have an honest to God conversation about like, all right, so as a game, how the fuck we can save this game? Like, if that's how every game is, who is honestly going to keep playing this game? No, dude, he beat me. I'm going to go into the next game on here. I mean, if you want to, Stian, if you want a rematch, but he's a Ruby one. You guys seen how the game went, dude. It's not a, with all due respect, Stian, unless you want to, I'll play you. But, I mean, it was pretty clear how the game went. But I will gladly play him. And he did wear the same jersey as me. But really, it wouldn't be worth it because he just glitches. So which means the only way to keep up with his players, I'll have to L1 R2. So it's just stupid. That's what I mean. It's just I don't see how that's going to get you up to the top. Don't 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 play Timmy too glitchy. Stay away from guys like him. Look at his freaking name. Start your search, Dan. Start your search and don't do the same jersey this time. But I mean, but fair play to him. He won based on how UFL's game is right now. We should match again anyway. Let's see. We might. Let's see. Oh, I got a way worse player. This is that furry poo poo. This dude is a straight. This is one of the bad. This is one of the guys that's honest. Like I believe Stan. I believe Stan. He is not. He literally wore the same jersey. He used a glitch. And let's face it, Stan's probably playing a ton of players, but this is the type of guy that makes players like, who's going to stay here and play this game after this? Now watch this guy. Usually this ends up glitching like crazy. He does every cheat, there's no doubt. All right, so let's go. Furry poo-poos.
Hello and welcome. Football is ready and waiting for you. There's the whistle. Bring it on.
So Dizzy, let me know when you got the clubs up and going, dude. I'd way rather go play some FC pro clubs. Well, anything FC. Anything to get away from this broken joke.
The play sweeps over to the left. It's out.
This game's total trash right now. Dude, I had about 4 people go read the comments. That's like 4 or 5 more people that quit.
An attacking midfielder receives the ball. Time to strike back. Best to have played it that way. Good that he managed to clear the ball.
Shift turns on FC. Yeah, I know.
He's not going to catch for the
Yes,
come on.
Stan, I'd have to see you play in different circumstance because I didn't, with all due respect, I'm not being a jerk, but all that game, I literally think I just attacked you the whole time while you had 8 players in the box, so I couldn't really see to comment much on how you played. But I believe you, bro. Like, I give people the benefit of the doubt until they show me otherwise. And I can't really judge you for using a fucking broken mechanic that most everybody else used. Look, he's using it right now.
Could be dangerous, but not this time.
But it don't matter about deserve to win. I don't give a shit about wins or losses right now. Like, this game, I'm way past caring about the competition in this. I'm mainly talking about the game, like wanting to play the game. Just play the game right and like get players to play.
This is only the beginning.
That L1 R1 fucking defense is ridiculous. Where's my defender running to, by the way?
The ball is surrendered.
No, but Timmy 2 Glitchy is the reason why we gotta leave UFL, guys. I mean, that's who we're stuck with. That's how this furry poo-poo is, I'm telling you.
And this attack falls away.
I'm sorry, but it's just gonna... That's why I allow him to be in the stream, to let you know this is the player that you guys... I'm not saying FC doesn't have toxic, but the way the game plays allows you to beat the toxic player's ass. This player was up 4-1 on me. I'm gonna do a video on the game. And he was toxic as shit, and I was able to come back on him because the game allowed me to fucking play the game.
Be dangerous. Son.
So glitchy, bro. How come it's only against certain players too? I want to know that. Okay, here we go. Let's try to get this back on.
Here comes a counter. Camavinga.
In it.
Already
Here we
on
go.
Tchouaméni.
Like, you can't. How are you supposed to attack?
Isak.
I know I could just go do the same thing on defense, but it's so. You have to hold out one R1 guys against these guys on defense. You have to.
Kamara.
Well, so please tell me what just happened. If you guys saw that, please tell me. That's what I mean. Like, only against the certain players. How does that happen? My player reads the ball and intercepts it. It goes right through him. I can't even run with him. I can't defend that. I can't move to defend that. Watch this replay again. Look at this. Look, I can't move him, and he knows it. Watch my defender. Watch. Hold on, let's go back. Can anybody clip that and show that number 5? What is that? What is done right there to like? Is that a player thing? Is that just the game? How come I can't move my defenders to defend against certain? It's always furry poo poo. It's always dagger. It's always them. Is that the connection? He tries to get the ball in the same spot each time. But is that what it is? Like, you can't... Is it him doing... This is where I really need to know this. Is this player knowing that that's going on, or just, like... Because he gets in the same spots where, like, I try to switch, and it will be on my Van de Ven. I cannot move left or right. But why? Like, why does it do that? Why the fuck does that happen? Because for me, it's only against certain... Oh, yeah, the ball through the players, yeah. But why in the motherfuck can't I go, like, look, how I'm reacting now, left, right. Look, I can do it with the ball. Why can't, so look, if I give him the ball right here, I'm going to give it to him. If I give him the ball right here, look how I'm moving. All I'd have to do to block both of his goals in the same spot is, watch, do this, boom. I can't do it. I can't. Why? How come all of a sudden my defender glitches out? Like right in that area. I don't understand it. I can move tightly with the ball. Boom, boom, boom. Let me give it to him. I'm going to let him come at me in that area. I want to know. I want UFL to get on here and explain. What is that? Is that a bug? And only certain players will do it over and over like they know. So watch. I'll control my defender. Watch, look. I can move left and right. I can move left, right, left, right. Watch. Okay, so right there. So why Does he have to have the back to the goal? Is that part of that snapshot? Does it make him
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45
less better than
minutes bring.
strikers and jock? No, bro. Giorgio, dude. Dude, you can defend that. That's how you defend shots at the top of the box. You can't not move. Go back and watch that second goal. Is there a way I can watch it? It wouldn't let me move. It literally watched him get the ball and turn. There was zero. They would not have that in the game. No bullshit. You can move perfectly. I'll switch my stream right now and go show you. You can move. You actually overcommit sometimes. Maybe you only played pre-patch, but now it's so reactive. I'm so used to UFL, you overcommit, meaning in UFL I would go to, or EFC, I'd go to block that shot, and I'd go way too far left, and then he would actually still get it. Look, I'll show you. If I get the ball in this area right here, bro, he's got the ball back to goal. All right, I should be able to move like this. It literally stops me, so I stand like this. And then he gets the ball. I'll give it to him. If I give it to him and he comes to me, I can do it. I can defend the right way. When he gets that ball back to goal, you can't even switch and move your player. It stops like this, like you're not even somebody. Like, look, I can move with him. Well, that was a great example. I don't know. You guys figure it out. I can't. I'm trying to get it to where, like, obviously he came at me that way. You guys get what I'm saying. I'm trying to get it to him to the top of the box. Come on, furry shithead, work with me here. I'm going to come right here. I'm going to clear the ball. If I have my defender here, I can move. Look, I'm moving. At least I'm moving. Yeah, he's beating me. He's coming at me. But you see how I'm moving? When he gets the ball at the top of the box, when he's turned, you cannot move your defenders. They stand here like this. See the difference between this and this? Like this. Hold on. I want him to get it to be able to do it. Like, I can move my guys. If he beats me, so be it, but I can move and react there. When he gets it at the top of the box, I can't move my defenders. So, look, I'm going to play it to him now. Let's see if I can get this in a good spot. All right, he's got it. So, watch. Dude, he can't even fucking work the ball up. All right. He's got to get it back to goal, though. When he comes at me, it's not the same. Yeah. It freezes your defenders up. So when he gets the ball back to goal, around here, right here, and I have my defender, I'm frozen. Now I can defend. So see how they defended there? They grouped up. Does that make sense? They grouped up. Thank you, Stan. I see where I know you see it, but I feel like Giorgio's in denial. Did you see how they grouped up there, Giorgio, and like won that? They moved towards the ball is what I'm trying to say. Did you guys see what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm either not explaining it or... Did you see how they all gang tackled and moved towards the ball? But then, like, what they would do is this. And see how he just moved? He just did it there. Chouameni just naturally did. You guys saw what I'm saying. Why won't he do that with their back to goal? The only thing I could think is it's part of that, what do you call it? It's part of that snapshot. It's like the snapshot bug. No, my players do it too. My players won the ball there those couple times versus him when he was coming at me, like they bunched up. I was trying to show like here they'll automatically win it. But when he's getting the ball right there, see? Did you just see that? That's a prime example. Did you just see it's like a bug. It's like they don't see him getting the ball. Did anybody just see Chouameni or no? Chouameni acted like he wasn't even there. When he's getting the ball in that center area, both of his fucking goals, my defenders just froze like he wasn't even there. They didn't even move. And that play right there, that was like, I never seen that. That was a new one. But Chouameni ran by him like the ball wasn't even at his foot, like he didn't even know it was there. It feels like a bug to me, like maybe the team doesn't know they're there or whatever. I'm going to try to get him to do it again so you guys can see. It's only in that middle area. And so, why the fuck is that? Is that a bug that, like, he's doing that he knows about? Or is that, it's got to be, right? And my theory, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys try it if you guys want to test my theory. Get the ball anywhere around the D from one of your midfielders facing backwards. I'll try it even next game. And if you turn and shoot, which is what triggers that snapshot, okay? If a player, I'm almost thinking it's a continuation, like how the bug with the snapshot, right? How they had to make the goalies actually react to it. I swear to God, my guess is it's in the fucking code. It's another code error, and they allow when like a player has snapshot, it allows that player to what do you call it? Like turn and shoot in your defender because of some whack job in the code. They just stand there now. So they fixed the goalie. The goalies used to not save any snapshot, no matter how bad the shot was. Yeah, Georgia, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, my players, if you looked at it, my players gang tackle the other times. When there's 5 guys around the box or 4 guys around the box, they gang tackle. Now, Latoro Martinez has it, so I'm going to try it with him. I think Latoro has it, right? Let me see. Improves next shot right after the player receives the ball. So listen. So I'm at the top of the box. I got 2 center backs right on his striker. It's not every time. He's only like, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's only against certain players. These freaking bugs, dude, and they're the ones who literally ruin the game. But I have my defenders right on him, no matter what. And then any other time, they're right there. They would do what they would do in a real game. Anything. They would gang tackle the ball. So I control one, hold R1 on one, and then whichever way he goes, he gets tackled. It's pretty simple. When he gets it, this furry poo-poo, he turns to the side, and literally like he knows he can do it because he takes his time. He turns aside, shoots the ball. He doesn't even turn to hit. He times a finesse, and it's just like my defender stands there. What I think it is if you read snapshot, it improves the shot right after the player receives it. I think that in the code, right after the player receives it, right now it freezes up your defenders. Because that next play, if you saw, when he got it back to goal, my Chouameni ran right by him like he wasn't even there. I can do a breakdown video on it later, but I know it's hard to tell in the run of play when it's like live, but you can feel when your defenders are moving. But I get what you mean, Giorgio. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, I was trying to like show the example when he was face up to me, and obviously he's going to be able to cut better than how my center backs are. That's why it's so important to have your CDMs come back and put pressure. I get that, but when a player's back to goal and you can't react, your defenders to even block a shot, that's fucked up. You have to be able to block the shot. Oh yeah, thank you. All I want to do is this strong link. I'm gonna keep it on that while I get some coffee. But yeah, try it. Let me know what you think. Spread it to UFL when you see that it is an issue. You guys will get what I'm saying. It's when the strikers backs to goal. It might only be the strikers with either snapshot or ones that increase the skill point. We actually need to get like Plas King back in here, maybe even Timmy Too Glitchy. Although I don't, Timmy Too Glitchy might just be a troll that don't know shit. I really don't know, but I need to get one of these cheats back in here so I can talk to them about it, because that's for sure a glitch or a cheat. I'm telling you guys. But where are my guys in here that are saying they're going to give this game a year and all that? Please come tell me how the fuck that you plan on keeping sane playing this game for a year. I don't even know if I can play the next game. Let me get coffee. Oh, made it off the muscle. No, that's just how I roll, bro. Bug madness for now. The game is so buggy that it feels glitchy or cheating, but it's just bad coding for now. Physical falls, I know it's bug. Yeah, I just can't, bro. I just can't. It's not fun, dude. It's just not. Dude, did you see that last game with Steinek? And I know he had a different jersey on, but I don't know. I'm gonna play one more just for the. No, but that's the problem is that's why the no skill players are over here, dude. That's why everyone who's wants to actually play and learn to get better are back at EAFC. Or maybe even eFootball. I can't see it in eFootball. Like I tried. I feel like eFootball is definitely worse than UFL just because they know their games like that and they accept it. To me, EAFC is back to being the number one king by far. I think UFL is going to be stuck with about 20, 30,000 like glitchers. And if you looked at any of the 30,000 that played EAFC, they're probably like Division 6, 7, maybe a couple like Division 4 that just like abuse finesse shots, but no, that couldn't never get past Division 4. Like, that's what I think they're going to be left with at the end. I think we're well on our way. Guys, why do you think Timmy Too Glitchy and Plasking and them come here while I rip them apart in stream about how they play and all this, and they just still come to my stream? Why do you think that? Games being very trash and over. Yeah, Giorgio, yeah. They did. The only way you'll ever know is if you tried the post patch, but if you never do, you'll never know. So yeah, if that's your look, oh, young Dagger Dick. If that's your, I'm going up against Dagger, folks. If that's your approach, then you're going to and look at the names. You always can tell the names of the people too. Young Dagger Dick. Uh, you could always tell the way people are based on. You can always tell the way like people are based on they're coming in stream, right? You see some of the guys talking shit and all that, but why wouldn't they be in another one? Because no one else is streaming it. They have to be in one where I'm talking shit and doing all this, right?
Rudiger. Denzel Dumfries. The team seem a bit cautious in the early stages.
See, it's just no skill.
Great vision. Can they make something of this?
I'm going to keep the ball the whole time in here.
A lot of possession around the penalty area, but nothing incisive yet.
And then it ain't going to matter because it's going to be like this. And remember, I sold all my players too. I'm going to outpass this shit out in the whole game. I'm going to keep it. He's going to have 7 players in the box.
Son.
And it's just how it goes, man. It's just how the game is. Now, you guys watch. Call me on my shit if I'm wrong. I'm just going to dominate him the whole game. He may not get a shot the whole entire game. And he might win 1-0.
Lots of options for him. What a shot. And a save to match it.
Well, yeah, I'll dominate no matter what. I dominate most everybody I play in UFL, but and I'm not lying. Call me on my shit. Watch the whole thing. But it don't matter. It's just the way the game is.
No time to waste. The ball in midfield, left of centre. Opportunity here. Bono.
Alright, let's lock in and figure this out. Boom.
Nice Nicely played into the right midfielder. Glides past the man. It's in the box.
Oh, the L2.
They make it count. Defensive midfielder gets it on the left.
So easy. So, like, dude, this is like Division 8 FC, buddy.
And the opposition nab the ball. The ball goes
With
into
the L1R1 defense, I can see.
fantastic technique. Ball into the box.
L2, look. He's doing the L2 glitch. I shouldn't even play and entertain it, bro, because I'm way better. It's just so stupid. Did everyone see the L2 on there? I haven't done one glitch yet. You saw me have the ball down there. This is the type of player it is. Someone go in there and say you see this little bitch. This is what I'm talking about. It's like my point is I have nothing to prove. I'm going to sit here and outpass him. I'm going to outthink him. I'm going to outskill him.
Can you believe it?
The whole game.
Blown away by the games we've seen, and the best is yet to come. No question.
Playing good football the entire game, and he's just going to get in L2 the whole fucking time. What happened? I was outside. I haven't done one glitch. He gets it down on some dog shit. He does L2. It shows the game how bad it looks. The ball's bouncing by players. Players don't even realize the ball's there because he used a bug. So we couldn't even like stream this and show the highlight of it because of how dog shit it looks because of players like him. Now what? You can keep watching the rest of it. This will perfectly show the problem with this game, dude. Perfectly.
Crazy. And that's it for that attack. Deft move.
I'm not going to use L2. I don't care. I'm going to beat him without it. Look how he defends. We got our same 6 guys, and that might be because of the game, too.
Defense can't switch off with the ball that close.
The fact the goalie always wins that is kind of crazy, too.
Return pass.
And I wanted to have a conversation with players about this. Like, I'm bitching about this. If you guys have literal responses, I'd love to hear, like,
Excellent pass. And the shot. Return pass. Here comes the counter. Oh, a little touch.
can't get a freaking goal, though. God dang. I'm 1,000 times better. Someone tell me I'm not.
Nicely played into the right midfielder. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play.
Jesus, criminy.
That's a corner.
It's going to be another 17 shots to 1 on here, and I'm going to lose 1-0. That's just how UFL goes.
Disappointed it's a corner.
Pointless.
Passes the ball.
Is that a penalty?
Referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul. Clips it over the top. Smart play. The ball's cleared. First half is over and the
All right.
Tigers head down the tunnel. A short break, a change of ends, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
It's just crazy, bro. Just crazy. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, that looks about right. Read those stats and then remember the end of the game. In a real football game, this is about 3, 4, 5, nothing right now. But it sits 8 guys in the box. The only time he got down to get whatever the fuck he's got out of that 39% possession on offense, he L2'd it and generated a bug where the ball bounced past 4 guys. And now look at how that 61, I could have made about 6 L2 crosses, but I'm just not going to do it. These players are dog shit, bro. I'm telling you. It's not a rewarding game for those who are seriously good at football games. For people who are good, It was close to that at the initial release. It was a little rough, but it had open spaces. You could actually be a good football player. And by the way, remember, I sold all my players, guys. I'm doing this with way worse team. Like, I have Chuck Weezy, I have Dan Juma at 77. I'm not doing this with Mbappe and them. I'm smoking this motherfucker when he's got all the good players. I'm smoking him with all these dog shit players, bro. I mean, look at this. Look how he's playing like a scared little bitch. Look at this. Sissy boy. Sissy fucking boy. What am I supposed to do here? He's doing this against Dan Juma and them. So stupid. And then I got to dribble into him to even try to score. And then fucking dribble into him to even try to score. And then if not, the only other thing I can do is L2 glitch it. So easy to defend, and then he wins that. There's his L2 coming. So maybe the defense, let's even just say the defense is, he's doing the L1, R1 defend too. I'm about to just turn this fucking game off, bro. So pointless. Such a joke. I haven't used L1, R1 one time. Watch my defenders, you'll see the difference. Watch, you'll be able to see how fast this guys close it down. He just did it again there. Luckily my guy got it. I think they might have patched L2, or we both, me and Dagger just both suck at the L2. That was supposed to go to my winger. I love to see how they got it to there. I told you I don't play this game because my boys are playing it, but I don't like it. Only had 4 players in your half. I know. That's what I mean. Stan saw he only had 4 players in my half. With all due respect, Stan, he's kind of doing what you were doing, what you did to me. But I get it. You had the same jersey, and I did see the screenshot. Stan did have the same jersey on as me. I did see it. He did have the same jersey on, and it is impossible. But look at this, bro. I got Chuck Weezy, and what's the excuse now? He used to be like, oh, well, you have these amazing players. Bro, what's your fucking excuse now? Why the fuck did he take that big touch toward him? I got the ball through. Now he's doing the L1, R2, which is hilarious. He had to do the L1, R2 to just get that, so let's see what we got here. Oh, well, then I can't win because I had the way better team. Now I have the way worse team, so I don't know what else I could do. I literally don't know what I could do. There he goes with a fucking glitch goal, as usual. First shot on goal, guys. First shot on goal. This is the guy. Go follow Dagger. You guys have seen this whole game. First shot on goal. Look at the stats. This as his first shot, and he packs 16 players back. This is what UFL is going to come to, boys. If you don't believe me, you're going to be stuck watching toxic top 5 midfielders with a guy who does this the whole time. So now I can either go do a glitch right back, because remember, he got that thing by doing this. He did the L1, R2, and then he just rammed me. Look, I could do the same thing to him. Look. Oh my God, I could do the same thing to you. Look, and then he just clears it. It's so stupid. There's no skill. There's no skill in what he does. He got the ball across the half the one time. It's a joke, dude. Look, he's doing it right now. He's running away. This is the guy. This is the game you want to play with guys like this. Have fun, dude. I will gladly go stream to actual real footballers in FC. And he thinks this is a win. Look, he thinks it's a win. Now he's passing around like he won't even play. He thinks it's a win, boys. Look how he's playing. This is a perfect example. I'm going to go do the video on this now and blast him again. Be like, this is This is your UFL guy. This is your UFL guy. Literally, I'll go do the video. Here, watch this. So let's see if he's live. He'll see. Go to his stream. Oh, no, he's not streaming. I hope he's in here. Somebody go. I wish somebody could message him and let him know. So I'll go break this down on how this is breaking the game, on why this is literally ruining the game. There's no point. You guys, somebody come tell me. You guys saw that whole game. You guys, somebody go tell me. Let's see the stats now. So he ended up with 0. He had the corner off of that. He's doing the glitching. He didn't have the ball the whole entire half. He had to glitch. So I have to choose the glitch if I want to play. 4 guys in my half. Someone tell me how this is worth it. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to literally go release this and let people know why I'm probably permanently done. Sidizzy, if you want to go play, pro clubs, let me know. Inbox me. But guys, you guys got to get rid of this game, bro. Otherwise, you're going to be following this Dagger. This dude is awful. You guys seen this play? This is the type of players that are left in this game, bro. Oh, no, I beat him a million times, too, but I'm just done with, like, the glitchiness of it. So, I'm going to go do this video real quick. You guys have fun with this game if you want to keep playing it. I mean, I doubt. It's not even fun anymore, bro. If you guys just want to watch good football, watch my FC streams. If not, good luck with UFL. But no, I'm telling you. Even if there's enough players that have Giorgio's mindset, like, hey, we're fine with the glitchiness stuff. Dude, how many players are going to sit there and beat up on a player for 90 minutes to lose 1-0? Nobody's going to do it, man. Dagger, you just got embarrassed, you dumbass. See, Dagger's on here and thinks he did good there. Do you realize that we were watching you? You had 3 players in that the whole time. You used glitches, I used none. I had the worst team, so there's no excuses. You embarrassed the game, bro. You had 0. Ask my chat the stats. Ask my chat. I'm doing the video on it right now. You're the reason why there's. Do you know there's like 30,000 players that have quit just over the past since EAFC dropped their. Ask Carl for the stats, dropped their thing. The first half, I moved the ball. You were passing to me. You were playing terrible. You couldn't connect the pass. You had to use L1, R2 to even get in my half. Dude, you had to use L1, R2, and then you used the L2 glitch. You actually showed that you used bugs. The only bug in the first half that was like where the players froze was caused by you. Have these guys. Don't ask me. Ask these guys. Scroll up in the chat and read some of it. You embarrassed the game, bro. You're the reason everyone's quitting. You're the reason there's 7-8 minutes. Watch the video I'm about to break down. I'll go play by play. The only reason you got the one corner you did was when you L1 R2'd. We saw it, dude. We can see, bro, you can see when you L1 R2. You can see on the L2 cross you did in the first half where the players froze. You can tell the difference between a regular cross. I had 61% possession on your 39. I have it. Yeah, I know. Dagger says tiki-taka. Dagger, you don't realize how bad you embarrass yourself. That's the problem. You're like a rank 8 player on FC, and that's why everyone's leaving, bro. Ask anybody in here. Let's have a man-to-man, Dagger. This is why I said you're a fish oil salesman, bro. It's okay if you can admit your level, but you think you did good for the game there. Wait till I break down this game, and you tell me. I won't be biased at all. I had 61 possession to 39. You had 0 shots to my 5, and you packed your box. I came out and defended you and stripped you every time. Then you got a corner kick goal, and then I was done. I was talking to the chat the whole time. But the point is you ruined the game, and you don't realize you do, Dagger. You really don't see it. You come in here and say cooked, and you think you did good there. Ask any of these guys. I'll shut up. Chat, am I lying with what I'm saying here? Some of you guys are fans of both of us. Did Dagger look foolish there? Did he look like a good player? Did he look like anybody that you'd want to listen to? All you show, Dagger, is that you don't know how to play football. You show that you're part of the problem with UFL and no one should listen to you because you got destroyed with shittier players. But let's forget about that because that's your line whenever I beat you. You couldn't pass. You couldn't do anything. Who are you speaking with, Ankle God? It was 61% here. I'm going to look at the stats from my video right now. 61% I had possession, 39% for Dagger. I had 5 shots, 3 on goal. Dagger, you had 0. Dagger, you had 0 shots on goal up until your corner. Look at Dagger. Listen to it. Look, he can't have an adult conversation. Answer my question on that. Wait till I break down the video. It doesn't matter, Dagger. You were using glitches. You use the L2 glitch people can see. No, it's not getting worked up. It's saying he thinks that he's doing good for this game. Go look at the numbers. UFL's lost 30,000 players to EAFC. Go look at the other streamers, dude. We're down to literally me and Dagger. Everyone can't stand Dagger already. The only little kids that watch him, or a few players, are the ones who don't know any better. He doesn't give any. Look how he doesn't do anything. He packed 6 guys in the box, so no one's going to keep playing this game, Timmy. It's going to end up Dagger versus Plasking, who at least Plasking admits that he cheats. All right, well, when I showed on the video, then why did Chat, do you see this? Do you remember that cross where all the defenders froze? The low cross when all the defenders froze? I'm going to do the video and show this, and I'm going to have Dagger's words in here when it says that. You can tell the L2 cross because it's lower, Dagger. It was the first half, all the defenders froze. It was a terrible cross. The striker wasn't there. But explain this, Dagger, explain this. 0 shots on goal, 61% possession to 39%. And then you were attacking with 4 players only. So you were playing for a corner kick. You had 7 guys in the box, Dagger. Who's going to play this game? You're the epitome of a no-skill glitcher. Yeah, that's what we want to see. It's going to be Plasking versus Dagger. But Dagger, you don't get that. Even if I'm not saying this, everyone, that's what most players are going to turn this off and go to EAFC. You're ruining the game. No, the chat saw it. I'm going to make a video right now showing the whole game uncut. You can see it. We read the stats. Did you not read the stats, Dagger? Explain the 5 shots to 0. Your first shot on goal was a corner in the second half off of a 30-yard stupid shot. You literally got the ball with Sun and took a Hail Mary shot from 30 yards to get a corner, bro. Do you not remember how you even got a corner? Who do you think is going to play that? But you think you look good in that. When I do this video, if you watch this video uncut, you had 0 shots, Dagger, until your corner. You had 39 possession, Dagger. Then you were only moving into my half of the field with 4 players. You just dribbled into my player or passed to me. You were awful. But it don't matter. There's 6 guys in the box. It's not about being good enough. You don't understand. You can't do anything with that. Even if I was good enough, let's say I was, vast majority of the casual players aren't going to go up against that. Wait till I show the video. I'm about to release it right now. You're going to see me with 7 players going against his 8 in the box. But ask all these 20 people in here. Everyone saw it. Your first shot was a corner. You shot from 30 yards out. No one's going to do that. The other kid that I just played said he did it because he had the same jersey as me and showed a picture. But he said the same thing. It was like 10 shots to 1. Same against you, Dagger. 10 shots to 1. Your first shot was in the 76th minute because you sat 6 guys in the box. No one's going to sit and do that. It's going to be you, Accent Gamer, Timmy2 Glitch. The majority of players aren't going to do that. If I'm wrong, I'm dying. But when I break this video down, and then you can see the opposite what you get at EAFC or even eFootball, which I can't stand eFootball. It's third. But Dagger, if you can't see that you're part of the problem that's chasing players away, I don't know what to tell you. But you're going to be stuck with 8, 9, 10-minute waits at a time. When I was trying to do videos, look at my last Showdown video. It was Daily Grind, episode 10. I'm trying to show that you can play football in this game and that you can do things like maybe not as crisp as EAFC, but you can play football and use tactics to win. Dagger, the only thing you can show how to do is be a rat. That's what people try to get away from FC for. You look like a joke. Do you think you're going to teach people, hey, here's how you win a game, getting 0 shots and 30% possession? That's going to be your tagline, Dagger? All right, Ankle God. Stan, I hear you, yeah. Ankle God, because it doesn't matter, because I still dominate the same way, it didn't matter. People are packing 8 guys in a box. You either face glitchers or you have a fun game where you have 2 players that actually play. The way Dagger plays is literally anti-football. You can't do a highlight reel with Dagger with no shots on goal, in his box the whole time, and then scoring off of a corner kick as his first shot on goal. And you know this. Accent. First of all, Accent's definitely. Which one is Accent? Accent's the other one too. He has 2 channels, but you're going to be stuck with Accent, Dagger. It's going to be those same few people. But Accent, go start a channel, and then you'll see in 4 months when the game's broken because you and Dagger are playing each other in lag matches against each other, having 2 shots on goal all the time, and it's corners. He's been one of those salty. Every time you bring up FC, Accent gets mad because he was Division 8 at FC and he can't get up. Yeah, but it's different, Adiana Luna, only because it's a football game. You get what I'm saying? It's literally meant. So look, Mourinho parked the bus with Chelsea. Chelsea had all its fans. Did anybody want to go play a football game like Chelsea in the park the bus Mourinho era? Hell no. That's what ruined FC, dude. If you remember why players got so mad at FC before, why they even left to come to UFL, and why all those streamers are now gone besides me and Dagger has no chance. The only way he can survive in this is if somehow UFL survive, but there's no way. With players like him, there's just no way. Everyone left EAFC because of the park the bus, because of the automatic defending. Everybody. Accent just making shit. Dude, we got to have an honest-to-God conversation, though. Honest to God. Honest to God. Forget all the other stuff. And then, of course, Dagger leaves. But that's the funny thing. No, dude. That kid's got 3 channels. He's out of here, and you're next to him if you can have an honest-to-God conversation. You have to have an honest-to-God conversation about it. Because why? I get FC is overpriced. And I'm not saying FC, but I'm saying how can UFL survive this? Most kids are going to be able to afford. Maybe some can't. So if UFL's only prayers are the people who can't buy UFL, yeah, they were. You were right, and that's where UFL should have took over. They were right. UFL should have took over, but UFL didn't take over. That's what I'm saying. But if UFL's only tagline is going to be, guys, look at all those streamers that already left, bro. How many fucking people are streaming UFL now? It's probably me and Dagger. Are you serious? What could Dagger even do for a highlight video? What would his highlight video be? Let's think about it. I'm actually going to go break down the video right now and show you where the issue is. I know. So there's no streamers already. All the ones do, but listen, it had the EAFC. Some of the top streamers were giving it a chance. And then where UFL blew it was when they started having the bugs, dude. Everyone left. A lot of the big guys left during the L1 triangle. I stuck through the L1 triangle. Then we got this. Your first goal was off a corner. Second one, I was already done. If you couldn't tell I put the controller down, you moron. The game was over, and when you had 7 guys in the box, you had no shots in the 76th minute. We were literally talking. Read the chat. Dagger, I'm not going to try to convince you. My point is, look at the numbers, bro. Just look at the numbers. It matches. Just don't listen to me if you don't want to. I'm breaking down the video. I'll put it online. If you think players are going to want to play this game, what would your highlight video be, Dagger? Just think about that. Guys, come play this over EAFC. I'll put them side to side next to each other. Even if UFL has the kids who don't want to buy the game, right? They're going to choose to play Rocket League or eFootball or something because you don't get rewarded for good football, as you can see, right? You can work the ball all the way up, and then there's 7 guys. Why UFL went away from the first defense they released, I don't know. UFL's manual defense, I think, is why FC went that route with their patch. It's stupid. It's like they gave FC the idea for their defense that everyone loves now, and then they reverted from it. They literally had the defense set. So my point is, when I break this video down, watch. You guys all saw the stats on there. Nobody's going to play a game like that. So if you're a skilled player, you want to get better at the game, right? You're not going to play a game where you get rewarded for 30 possession and your first shot off of a corner. Literally, he had the ball with Son. He hit a 30-yard shot or something to get a corner. He did a little outside the box and blah, blah, blah corner, and he got a goal. So then it's over with there because he has 7 guys in the box. And whether Ankle God's right or not, Ankle God said, OG, you should have been better with your 60-something% possession and scored, even though he had 7 guys in the box. I'd love to see anybody try to score against 7 guys in the box. But it was literally 0 shots till the 80th minute. Or, sorry, to be exact, 76 or whatever. Who is going to buy this game, bro? No, I didn't say Ankle God. I didn't say that. Said he got his first shot. He did an L1. I'm watching it right now. Oh my God, you can see. So I have him defended. He does an L1 R2 sprint with Son from the midfield. He hits a Hail Mary shot from 30 yards, clearly going for a corner. Then he does a corner play where he hits it outside the box, head bats it down to Son, and then bends it in. But that's the point, Ankle God. You're not getting what I'm saying, bro. As a fan of a football game, no one's going to keep playing a game where you get rewarded like that with 7 guys in the box defending. First of all, that's the first thing. Anybody watching that's playing a game, they're going to turn it off right there. They're going to go, this is retarded. The defending's broken. They had their defending right. Second of all, no one's going to play where, let's say there were some players good enough to score against 7 players in the box. No one's going to play 70 possession to 30. No, I was staggered. I was killing you the entire game. We'll watch it. Let's watch. You want to watch it together, actually? You want to watch it together? No one's going to play a game like that. That's just the truth. You were getting destroyed from minute 1 to minute 76 until you did an L1. You can try to convince anybody you want, but it's obvious. You did an L1 R2 sprint with Son from the midfield. You did it. I had you at midfield. You did an L1 R2 sprint. You hit a terrible shot from like 30 yards out. You got a corner kick. That was your first shot on goal, bro. In the 70-something minute, it was 69. It was 69% possession to whatever 29% or whatever 31%. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And Timmy Too Glitchy's a troll, but he's right, and that's my whole point that I'm trying to get. I want to watch this game back with Dagger and tell me who he's going to convince with how he played. I was passing and moving up till the box. So let's assume Ankle God's right, and there's some way to score off of 7 players in the box. Let's just assume. then that's fine. But at least up until then, I was showing I could pass and move the ball. Dagger did not get out of my half the entire time until he did an L1 R2 with Sun, or let's just say it was a regular sprint. Sprint in midfield, hit a 30-yard shot, clearly just to get a corner. Why else would you hit? Look at when you see the shot on my video, you're going to see it was terrible. Dagger, you are number 2. What don't you understand about that? Nobody watching that game thinks you're good, bro. Ankle got blocked you, Timmy? Dude, look, Timmy hates everybody. Timmy don't say good shit about anybody. I guarantee if you watch the game out, he's going to tell you, bro, anybody who is watching that, read up in the chat, Dagger, that these guys, these people aren't like my brothers or family or something. You were a joke. You didn't do anything. You had 7 players in the box. You couldn't connect the pass. You looked terrible. You literally had one shot that got you a corner, then you got a goal off of a corner. Timmy too glitchy. Timmy too glitchy is definitely Plasking, I think. But yeah, so I don't know. You guys can figure it out. But no one, forget about the little 18, 20. I mean, I love it. I love that I have that support here. But no one is going to play this game with that. I'm watching it right now, Dagger. When you watch this game, people are going to know if you're a liar or not, because if you try to say in the comments, see how good I played, come follow me, bro, you're going to look like an idiot. There's no way. You got destroyed for 76 minutes until you got a corner kick. Literally, I'm watching it. Then you can see that I put the controller down, which is hilarious that you couldn't tell after you got the first one. But it doesn't. You can see in here where you have literally 7 guys in the box. You're not even moving. You're just watching me destroy you. Then when I would go for a shot, no glitches, by the way. And then, listen, this is the liar you guys are listening to. This is why I call him Dagger the Deceptor. He said he didn't L2 cross. You can see a clear L2 cross in the first half. Yeah, Plasking, dude, but Ankle God, that's what you're going to be stuck with. Ankle God, you, I can tell her, like, you're a little too much for me as far as, like, being a nice, like, you take it a little too far with that. But here's what I'll tell you. When I post this video, remember that Dagger said, I don't even know what L2 is. Watch in the first half when I point this out. Remember what he said. That's what I mean. Dagger the Deceptor. He's a snake oil salesman liar. Then he says he did an L1 R2 to get that corner kick to lead to his first shot the whole game. I'm going to prove to you that he L1 R2. But remember what he said on this chat. We have it on stream. He said, if you scroll up, he says, I don't even know what L2 is. Oh, yeah, by the way, do you believe that, Ankle God? Let's talk to you. You can be his defender. He said in the chat, scroll up, you can read it yourself. He said, what are you talking about? I don't even know what an L2 cross is. Guys, do you really believe that? Nobody playing UFL right now doesn't know, especially a glitcher like Dagger. Please, I want you guys to answer me on this. Yes, and I will show you. I will put it. Watch my video. You can tell because it's lower, and the ball bounced. But for one, he lied in the comments up there. He said, I don't even know an L2 cross. What do you mean? That's the whole reason I can't stand him, Ankle God. He's dishonest. I fully know that when I'm standing here saying that, there's going to be trolls going, oh, you got mad because of this. I can point to actual facts, but I never have been dishonest about it, no matter who I'm coming with. That's the whole, in a nutshell, why I can't stand Dagger. Is a liar, and he's going to get proven he's a liar. No, Dagger, you just got proved. You lied to this whole thing. This is your problem. This is why all your videos, anybody can watch my videos and try my tactics and see that there's something there. Your videos are literally the biggest cringe joke ever. You just spit a bunch of nonsense. And it's all tied to how you lied above. You said, I don't even know what the L2 cross is. I will show everyone knows that it's a lower cross and it makes the players glitch. When I put it up on this video, you're going to see, and you know right now that you did it first half. And now you put it in my comment section that you did it in front of people that probably are the only few people that might have your back. So you got caught in a lie. You did glitch the L1 R2. I have proof of that too. You don't think that these things aren't obvious? People know when they're doing them. So if nothing else, you just proved my point that you're a dishonest liar, bro. And if you were really trying to help the game, you would be saying, yes, it was 70% to 30. It sucks I have to play that way, but it's because of X, Y, or Z. But you lie. You don't really want to help the game. You would rather lie and take a dog shit win because you think that matters, but you're ruining the game and you have zero respect, zero integrity. People see that you're a liar, see that you're not for the better of the game, and as the wait times become longer and longer, and as more and more streamers just go to FC, people are going to realize that you're the problem, bro. They already have. Answer my question to that, Dagger. Yeah, so Stan, there's a cheat that Dagger used. There's a cheat that Dagger used, and he says he didn't. He says he didn't. And so that's his whole thing. He's a liar. Everybody knows, like Dagger, of all people, especially being a streamer and all this, he knows. He puts shit up like the only toxic dribble you need to L. Ankle God, didn't he do a video that says the only dribble you need is the L1 R2? And he just told us he didn't use any bugs. So there you go, a lie too. I just said you L1 R2 to even get your first shot on goal. He goes, I didn't do that at all. Didn't he do a video saying the only thing I need? Dagger, you're getting fucking stomped on the ground here. Answer that lie, my friend. Yeah, see, Ankle God knows. See, Dagger, you said you did a video saying the only dribbling move you need is it. You did a bug fucking video promoting L1 R2, but you just told me you didn't do it above. Look at the comments. That's you, buddy. That's you. You're exposed, period. You're a liar. You're a snake oil salesman. Not to mention your videos tell it. Anybody else would have been happy when I promoted them towards the videos, but I can't because you don't want people to go see your dog shit videos. You don't say anything. Oh, my man, 5 midfielders. Here's a top secret way to win. You just dribble, you press O, you win game. Great video, boys. Next one. Dagger got caught. It was 70% possession to 30%. Towards me, he had 0 shots till a corner, and then he was glitching, and he got caught in chat saying he didn't L2 glitch. I got it. You can see it clearly. Then he L1 R2 glitch. He did a video saying he L1 R2. He's like, this is the only dribble you need. But then in chat, he said, no, I didn't use that. So he's a fucking liar. But it doesn't matter about improving. I don't care about that. I just caught him straight up in a lie, and that's the bottom line. I just want to prove he's a liar. He's a snake oil salesman. But yeah, so enjoy it, but I'm just telling you, that's my opinion. You guys can watch the video, watch the breakdown of the game. You tell me that players are going to keep playing you tell me that people are going to keep playing with the direction it's going with guys like Dagger, Plas King, Santo Mamba, Jonathan 2011. Those 4 are the particular ones in my area. Everyone's area has them, though. UFL is absolutely awful. But, Tim, I'll let you watch this video that just got played. I'll let you guys watch the video of me and Dagger. So let me tell you this. What would you say to a football game where it was 70% possession to 0%? Or sorry, 70%, literally. I have it on screen. 70% possession to 30%. 5 shots on goal to 0 shots on goal. And then the 0 shots on goal got his first goal in the first shot, first anything in the 76 minutes, scores off of a corner kick. What would you say about a game with that? Dagger. You realize I was in Premier Division for months before you were sitting down in the Gutter, we're all in Premier Division, bro. It's not even, it's so easy. And you couldn't get anywhere. You were in Ruby. I have it on my screen where I was still smoking you. You couldn't get to Premier Division. Why did it take you months and months and months? You've already proven how bad you are. There's nobody you're going to convince is good, but I'm saying as a person, you're a liar. Everyone knows you're not good at this game. We're not even, no one's discussing that. I'm saying as a person that people follow as a content creator, your knowledge is dog shit. It's a snake oil salesman, and you were a liar, which I proved in this chat. You said you don't know about the L2 glitch. I'm going to prove in my video that you did the L2, which just proves you're a liar. That's it. You're the type of person that can so easily lie, and to many people that are quote-unquote like following us, both of us. So you're a liar. Second of all, you did a video talking about the L1R2 sprint. If you scroll up in the stream, you said, no, I didn't do it. Yes, you did, bro. It's the only thing you had is bugs that aren't supposed to be in the game, and that's my point. You had 0. Oh, yeah. So that's the whole problem, dude. That's the whole problem with you. It's always an excuse. But you were in literal Ruby Division, bro, when I was in Premier Division. You know how boring it gets just sitting up at the top with no rewards, no nothing, trying to make this game better with glitchers like you trying to ruin it? I want Tim Alpha to answer the question. Look what Tim said. He said Ronaldo wasted his money on this game. Why do you think tips to reach Premier? L1, R2, in L2 corner. And then you'll have to ask Dagger how to put 7 defenders in the box the whole game. I don't know how to do that. Never done that. But Tim said, is UFL still bad, Dagger? If I showed him our game, do you really think that that's a good promotion of this game? That's an honest question. The rest of chat, you guys answer. Oh, the most recent. I like how you add recent. The only ones you won are the past. Bro, see, you forget the only ones that you did are the past 2. I've already done this when I exposed you. Outside of the past 2, it's ridiculously one-sided, bro. Like ridiculously. And the only that one that I put, guys, go to my Daily Grind video, Daily Grind 10. It highlights me and Dagger's full match, no cuts. You'll see exactly what Dagger is. He wasn't streaming that day. Neither was I, so I put the whole game out so you could see. That's what Dagger is. In that game, you'll see me destroy him. It was the same thing. Like, I think I even got up to 80% possession. I was smoking him 3-0. He got 2 corners where there's only 2 shots on goal. Both of them he did corner glitches. So I ended up winning 3-2. But that's the type of player Dagger is. Dishonest, snake oil salesman, and no good for the game, period. Not just Dagger being his typical lie. Like, I caught him in 2 lies, and then I also am just calling him out for the type of, like, he's just such a liar. He's trying to say Sadizzy. He goes, I don't know what the L2 cross is, and I have it on video of him doing it. I want to watch this big game real quick, and I want anybody to tell me that this is a, how can I get this on stream? I got it on my video. I'll just have to release a video, and you guys all in here. I know, yeah, no, Sadizzy, Dagger's just a lying little bitch. That's all he is. I remember that I've played you about Dagger. I know we've played about 70 times, and the record's ridiculously one-sided, bro. Like, literally, go to my, okay, if you guys go to my daily grinds, I think I have 10 up. Scroll back. Actually, Dagger, you can see under the daily grind videos, people like put in there, because so many people hate you, people put in there like, I'm glad you're smoking him. He's terrible for this game. I'm glad you smoked that Dagger. He's so toxic. Go read the comments, bro. And listen, it's not about you attacking people in chat because they're cheating like I do. It's about your gameplay. Yes, Ankle God. It was 0-0 till the 80th minute, bro. Did you not hear me? I'll keep my commentary on in the game. Do you not? Ask my chat. I constantly am ripping it. Actually, Ankle God, you've been in all my chats. You've been in my chats since you've started following me. When do I ever not say this about the game? I'm this exact same way. Ashish said take Dagger's L2 button and throw it in the Jamaican seat. No, but listen, he lies about it and says, I don't even know what the L2 cross is. Bro, that one thing alone, just straight up that line that easily. It was so easy for him to type that dishonesty out. That's what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's so easy to tell a little bitch snake when you see one. That's what you don't get. Ashish is plasking Dagger, you dumbass. Dagger don't even understand when he's being trolled. But that's the whole thing. I want you guys to tell me. So he goes, I don't even know about the L2. Let's forget about everything else. So he's a lying little bitch. So he's got that. Then he does a video saying the only dribbling move you need is the L1 R2, which is, by the way, a bug. It's not supposed to be in the game. He does a video to promote it. Again, all he cares about is views and shit. Does not care about the well-being of the game. So he puts that out there, and then proceeds, if you scroll up, to say, no, I didn't use that. I didn't use that, forgetting that the dumbass did a video on it. So he's just a liar. Only way to combat it is by abusing bugs. I'm going to be honest. I only do corners, but it's still a trash bug. I know, exactly. Ankle God. That's what I was saying. Again, this will be in the If you heard my thing, it was 74th minute. I was dominating Dagger like I was the whole game. And I literally said, I can either start just taking it to the side and abusing bugs, or I can just sit here and either be okay with 0-0 or him going and snapping a goal out on me if I try to play regular. I literally was saying it the whole time because that's how it is every game. There's no way, you guys, if I had this game on right now, I wish I could play it on and keep this stream on. Dagger doesn't realize it. Like, he's not a good enough player to, he's not looking at the game like I am right now, seeing, you guys are all going to go turn on this game. So, look, you saw the halftime stats alone. There's who is going to play 76 minutes, a shot off of a corner, and it ends up being a game winner. The other player who had 70% possession, dude, I'm telling you, you can say, oh, well, you got to try to still do better against those 7 players. No, dude. It's next to impossible. There's nothing you could do. See, Dagger, this is the guy. Look. Dagger, I would just stop while you think you're ahead. I mean, you're so far behind right now. You've got caught in lies. Your gameplay is going to show. I mean, you look like a joke, bro. And now you're going to say that? Yes. Ankle God, I came over from FC Pro. Dagger, I'd love to see the division he's in. Ankle God, I literally came from a pro event, quit there, and committed to UFL. Have it all. I've done videos. Scroll back in my channel. Now, I'm not no techs or anything like that, and I get my ass kicked plenty in FC Pro. But yes, I'm in the pro ranks. Dagger, let's hear yours. Let's hear yours, bro. I want to hear yours, Dagger. And this is going to prove my point. Dagger's probably, I'm guessing, Division 4. I want to hear it. Well, Jay, the whole reason we're talking about this is because the game is totally broken right now. The game is totally broken, and my point is it's going to keep getting, as more and more players face these things, they're going to go definitely to EAFC. And if for some reason they're players who, let's say, are on a budget or can't afford it, then they're definitely at least going to go to eFootball or maybe just go to Rocket League or something, because it's such a broken game. And I'm saying, players like Dagger, which you'll see in the video I put up, are ruining the game. Ankle God asked a great question, because FC, at least you can kind of get an idea without all the bullshit. And it has plenty of glitches and stuff. But the reason why some players are grasping on here is because they couldn't make it over in FC. And I almost guarantee you that Dagger was probably Division 4, Division 5, something like that. I can prove to you. We're talking pro clubs. What were you in Ultimate Team, Dagger, the one-on-one mode? Because that's what we're playing at UFL. I'm getting ready to go play pro clubs with Sidizzy. That's great. I've never played pro clubs. We're talking about one-on-one, because that's what you're giving advice on. Now, I saw you used to do the whole toxic builds and all that. Maybe I'll watch it now for my pro clubs. You never know. But for one-on-one shit, bro, You have no clue. I'm guessing. No cap, dude. No cap. Because I'll show it. If you guys scroll back, you can see my run of pro games. You can see my rank. Again, I'm not no techs or nothing like that. But I could easily ring off wins. I could easily get in a bunch of, I mean, I did get in a bunch of pro tournaments. All the way to this year in November was my last pro event in FC when I walked away and committed to UFL and started my channel. And I put it out there at the beginning when I was like drumming up interest because UFL wasn't out long enough. So you can go see my history. Plus, I still have my Battlefly account and everything. Let me see. Dagger, so you were what? Division 1, bro. Division 1 ain't even good. We're talking about, so you never made it to Elite Division, right? Which is fine. I'm just saying, I'd rather you be honest. No, there's no agreement to have, bro. I'm not trying to come to an agreement. I'm not expecting Dagger to go, yes, I am ruining this game. But we're all talking about the bugs that need to be fixed. We're all talking about the problems with the game. And when you destroy somebody for 76 minutes of a game and they have 0 shots to your 5, and you can't see the problem with that, with where players are going to leave. He didn't make it out of my half. Go read the comments. He hasn't made it out of your half. He hasn't connected 2 passes, the stats. And then that player ends up getting a corner kick to go up. That's an issue because it's happening game after game after game. No, I know. Dagger was like a below average to average player best at FC, which is fine, but you can't be then coming over to UFL and acting like you can give any type of advice, bro, because you've never made it to a level. Like, you were giving advice when you were in Ruby. When I was giving all my advice, I had made it to number 14 in the world. And then I did my stream on my last one. I did my stream on my 5-3. Fuck, I didn't even use my 5-3-2 that last game. So I'm going to go in right now. Exactly, and that's my point, Jay. Even over here when I was doing my videos, that's what I'm saying. I made it. I was 14 in the world when Dagger was in Ruby. That was before all the glitches blew up, this and that. And then I was sitting up there. If you go look, I'm like waiting for the post patch. But I want UFL to succeed. And my problem with you, Dagger, why I did all that, if you watch, you see in the videos, is because you can never be honest. You weren't honest about using the L2 cross, okay, which is fine. If you have to glitch, everyone has to glitch. Right now, glitches are beating skill in this game, period. Glitches are beating skill. Let's go play right now, Dagger. Let's go play FC. Let's go play FC. I mean, I've never been struggling as much. I'm literally like 7 and 8 on Weekend League right now. Literally. It would be so hilarious. It would be so hilarious. You were Division 3, bro. You weren't even average. You were below average. And then when you were in Ruby Division, you didn't even make it in this game, bro, and you were trying to lie to players. I rant all the time like this, Dagger, because I'm trying to fix the game. We all know the game's broken over here. We don't got 3-year-olds with snake. Bro, you got people listening to your stupid videos when you're Ruby 3. You were Ruby 3 when I was 14th in the world going, here, do this to come up where I am. Bro, you were below a lot of players. No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. That's the beauty about truth on your side. Like, like, I'll give you an example. You got caught in a lie, right? So it's in the chat forever now. That's the type of person you are. That, like, when you're a liar like you are and you get mad, no one's going to go follow the videos of someone that was in Ruby 3 until literally the game was broken. Now everybody, newsflash, like, not everyone, but a lot of players are either way up from where they were or in Premier now if they grind it. But when all the good players, like the top, I'm talking the elite players in this game, were climbing without glitches, you were way down at the bottom. Bro, Dagger, I put your video titles up. Your channel is surrounded by toxic video. Come watch my toxic defenders. Toxic this, toxic that. Toxic. That's where you're at. That's like the huge. Oh, this Huggies is actually, I think, a regular player. I think he actually plays. I can't remember though. Oh yeah, it's easy, bro. All you do is all you do. I know exactly. Dagger's like, I made it to foot, man. I'll smoke you. That's what I'm saying. He's just that type of player. Don't worry about the door. Just leave it. Who cares? We're not home.
Hello and welcome everyone.
Solicitors.
Joining us today, the UFL is ready and waiting.
Nice, Richie. Yeah, dude, it's easy. All you do is just keep
Enjoy it along with you.
if you just keep grinding this, it doesn't make skill. My point is I'm trying to say Dagger will never, and I don't expect him to just be like, yes, you're right, I'm ruining the game, but anybody who knows, it's just a fact. Now look at the difference. This is going to be a regular game because this guy will actually play.
Up the middle is a good option.
Now I want to show you. And maybe I could be wrong because everyone's glitching. But look at the difference in defense. Look, he's got 4 guys in the box. You guys remember what's his name? Dagger had. You guys remember that? He had 7 in the box. And then he attacked with 4 players. It was 70% possession to what? 30%, I think. Nobody's going to play it. Now, if this game with this opening, I already can tell, at least it has something. Like, at least you can dribble. You can pass. That's my whole point. Everyone saw with their own 2 eyes how that last game went. It's so stupid. But the only reason you have to go on these long rants is because people, even though you should just ignore them because they're dumb. They can't listen to reason. There are some people in here that aren't as knowledgeable, dude, that are trying to, like, figure this out. And I'm trying to help them out. The same people that need help with, like, try to climb, like, from gold to platinum or whatever are the same people that don't really know. So they might go listen to Dagger by accident. Like, he's Ruby 3 trying to, like, tell you, come on, dude. I'm saying if he's Ruby 3, he should be getting help, which there's no problem with it. But don't try to be like a snake oil salesman. Anybody who's in Ruby 3, would you ever consider giving video freaking tips on there it is. Yeah, but do you try to tell people, hey, here's how you succeed. Here's how you just shouldn't. No. So you just, I mean, it's a snake oil salesman, bro. Because we should need help. Like right now, I'm climbing up in this. Like there's different things that you need to do to get better at the game. Not like you, Alf, but anybody. And we all, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll use myself as an example. When I played like FIFA 22, let's say, FC 22, I started watching Boris Legend and Inception because they were damn good, dude. They'd been doing it, and I learned a lot until I felt comfortable with my knowledge. When I started coaching, I didn't just go start coaching premier teams. You get what I'm saying? Like, Sir Alex Ferguson didn't just go to Man United. He was built to be a great manager, but he had to learn that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just the same kind of thing, bro. Other than that, it's just, there's a lot of frauds out here. And just because you're a content creator doesn't mean you gotta put out those videos. He just chooses to, is what I'm saying. But notice the difference in spacing and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Richie, that's the handicap we're talking about. I wish they would remove that too, but yeah, that's a whole nother topic. Alf, but we all do for sure. Like, I'll give you an example, Alf. The #1 player in the world, Kevin Pedro, he literally came in, he uses my tactics, and he was thanking me for getting to #1 in the world. But like I told him on there, I guarantee you he could probably smoke me on the field. But like he was telling me, he's like, I'm better like getting games and like getting good. Like not just this game. He just some people are good at video games just naturally. But he said like tactics and stuff. He's not as good as recognizing. So he used mine, and he got to number one. He's from South America. But it's not like I went in and because he used my tactics, he got to number one in a tough area. I know he probably smoked me, almost guaranteed, which is fine. And there's no doubt I could learn from him too. 100% Ankle God. That's where my point is. That's what I told him. I literally go, bro. I go, you got number one in South America. You would easily smoke me. You realize that, right? Like I didn't say, oh, it was thanks to me. I said what you're saying. I said, dude, you would easily beat me. He literally responded like, no, dude, trust me. Like I wasn't doing as good because I'm good at like playing, not just this like at video games. I'm good at understanding and getting good at them, but like the tactics stuff, I always struggle at. You see what I'm saying, Ankle God? And I'll let you talk to him. You guys talk to Kevin yourself. Sometimes he pops in. If not, he'll pop in. I'll try to get a video. He'll literally tell you. I told him, I'm like, bro, you realize you'd probably smoke me, right? Like, you don't got to be listening to me. Yeah. Yes. So in that, I agree with that, Alf. But again, test it out. Test out my stuff, and then go watch. Actually, I'll let you, Kevin, tell you what he did. We were talking about this, and I had him go watch. Where do you think I got the name Snake Oil Salesman from? I'll just say that to you. Because everyone knows what I'm talking about. There's a difference between them. All I'm trying to say is look at the difference when they're spacing. And these are the same kind of stats. I'm going to pause this. I had 70% to 30, 5 shots to 0. And I just couldn't get a shot off. That's what Ankle God doesn't get. Like, dude, well, you just weren't. Bro, I was doing these same kind of shots, Ankle God. When there's 7 players, you cannot score. It's literally, the game's broken. When you have space, when players actually play and aren't trying to bug out and be rats, look, let's look at the stats. Same exact stats. I have 2% more. It doesn't matter if he's good, bro. You're missing my point, Ankle God. My shots, and I'm going to release the video against, what's his name? Look, I have less shots against him than I did against Dagger. Same possession. This is literally the same game. The only difference is he is not a rat. He didn't have 7 players in the box. He's actually going, hey, I want to use my time and play the game, so I'm not going to cheat him from that. I want to keep playing. But if you can't understand that, Ankle, then I don't know what to tell you. This is the exact same game. What is the difference? I have 1 less shot in this game than I did against Dagger. I'm doing the same exact attack. The only difference is the Dagger didn't care about playing, didn't care about anything except for winning. This kid's actually trying to actually have fun and play, like most players. Therefore, nobody's going, like the players like this, the normal players, aren't going to sit there for 1 corner kick in the 80th minute. No, wait till you see the video. Ellie, I just said we're not hooked. They're solicitors. We don't answer to them. That's a solicitor. They try to sell you stuff. Snake oil. That's a solicitor. You guys still get solicitors, bro, in 2024? Because my area gets them fucking terrible. Tomorrow's the Mormons. I don't know what today is. Or no, not the Mormons. What's Sunday? What are those ones in the black suits? They're kind of... What are the ones that come by Sunday? I forgot their names, but anyway. No, it's not 5, it's 7. If you guys don't get it, you guys just won't get it. That's it. The Catholics. They're trying to redeem themselves. It might be. I think Sunday's the Catholic day, though. I think Sunday's the Catholic day. Defending with 5 or more. Yeah, so that's the beautiful part of it. That's where I'm most happy about this video is Dagger in the video says, and this is my only problem, is he's trying to be like a content creator. He goes, I don't even know the L2 cross. I don't know it, which we all know that he's a liar there. It doesn't take. But then I have him doing it in the first half of our game. It's like, it's fine, but don't be a liar, bro. It was so easy for him to come in and lie. So you can't have an honest conversation about the game with liars like that. You just can't. You just can't. Go to my daily grind number 10. You guys can see what I'm talking about. I literally had 0 glitches. I'm up 3-0. Dagger had 2 shots the whole game. It's in the video. And he does 2 corner glitches. He's always just been a rat. That's just, he's never been a skilled player. But it doesn't matter. I'm only saying that because players like him or why players like Huggies are going to leave the game to the point where instead of getting this game versus Huggies, it's going to end up being Dagger versus Ankle God, Dagger versus Plasking, Dagger versus... The only reason I'm putting Ankle God in there is he seems to be kind of oblivious to, like, reality sometimes. Like, he was Mr. like, oh, everyone's got to be honest, and we caught Dagger in 2 clear lies in the chat, and now he's all of a sudden not Mr. Righteous. Like, we caught Dagger literally lying, blatantly. That was an L2 cross, by the way. Or no, sorry, that was a L1 cross. I don't know why I did it, just out of, like, literally just pitless winning. But those type of people piss me off. It's like, bro, you can't have a real conversation with people who can't be honest. Bro, I don't know. You were pretty, like, upset about Plasking for some stuff. Like, dude, it's about respect. It's about honesty, blah, blah, blah. Bro, the dude lies red-handed. I don't even know about that L2, literally. And I think you know that he did it. I think you remember the play I'm talking about, so you know he got caught. So now he looks like a straight dipshit because he got caught. How does he not realize that I have the video? I know, but you were pretty, like, I don't know, to accept that all of a sudden, it's kind of like somebody, and you tell me if I'm wrong, somebody that lies that easily, somebody that lies just that easily. I mean, that's that, but it is what it is, bro. I was just trying to have an honest conversation. My whole point with this game, though, even though he is, let's say he's better than this ankle guy, which I don't know, dude. I guess we can say he is. This ankle guy's defending with 4 players in the box and 2 center defensive mids, just like I'm defending in right here. All right, I didn't even use my 5-3-2, which is good against glitchers, but I didn't even use it that game or this game. Okay, this is how typical, everyone always says, when you have to use a 5-back, your game's broken. Well, we're both using 4-backs. I used 4-back last game. I'm shooting the exact same way, but dude, with 7 players, it's literally impossible. And when I show you the video, you'll be able to see it for yourselves. And if I'm wrong, then the game will start flourishing. But bro, look at the numbers decrease. Nice goal, Huggy. Look at the number decrease. Oh, I know you're not Huggies. Ankle God, I know you're not Huggies. I'm saying, I just said nice goal to Huggies. My point is I was saying to you, Ankle God, when you were saying, what do you call it? Dagger was better. I'm saying the 7 defenders, whether you realize it or not, I was shooting the same way against him as I am against Huggies. The only difference is with that many players in the box, they kept getting blocked. Over and over. Nobody's going to sit there and play 70% possession to have their shots blocked over and over by 7 in a box. They just aren't. And now most players in this position would hold on to it. I'm not going to do that. I don't care. I'll play them actual. Look, this is what you can really do against players who actually play. You can try to work it in and get a shot. Do you see what I'm saying, Ankle God? Am I not making sense? Against Dagger, that wasn't possible because he did not give a shit about playing the game at all. He sat back and ratted to get his 1 shot on goal. He finished the goddamn game with like 3 shots to 10, and that's what he was fine with. It was 70% to 30. Same stats as this game, but this kid played like a normal player. This is how, at least Huggies will get better as he goes from playing like this. This stat line was the same thing. It's just Huggy is not a rat. Same exact game. So I'm going to save this too. Save. Same exact game, but the difference was a regular player or a rat. That's all it is. and then I'm done. I'm jumping off my soapbox. I'll keep playing, I guess, just because. But the truth is the truth. It makes you have to abuse glitches, and I hate that. I'm with you. I know I know, dude, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I said, and I know you probably didn't remember, but you had asked me. You go, "Hey, would you be saying this if you won?" I was saying it during the game when I was smoking him. When he had 0 shots on goal, I go, "The only thing I can do right now is either keep trying to play regular to show you guys this game's broken, or I'm gonna have to start abusing glitches. But I want to show you guys this game's broken, that I can't play regular and score." I did exactly what I just did in my win right there, but he just kept blocking everything. Block, block, block. He wasn't even controlling the player. It was impossible to get through. It was 7 players in the 18, bro. Yes, yes. I'd be upset because the game's broke, bro. I benefit from this game being good, dude. Do you realize that when I go to Stream FC, which I want to so bad, and that's why I still do it, because that's what I love, and I know it's a game that is going to win out because of what UFL is doing, my numbers go down to like from 1920 to like 3 to 6, which I hate. I think that will increase as I go because it's still watching a football game, but I can't make people go watch FC no matter how broken this game is. So it benefits me for this game to succeed, bro. It would benefit me to do what Dagger's doing and lie. I can't do it, though. Yeah, but Richie, I went the other route in that game, and it just is what it is. I just wanted to make the point that I'm a content creator, Dagger's a content creator. I share tactics video, Dagger shares tactics video. What tactics video are you going to share with 30% possession and 1 shot off of a corner kick? Goals? I heard about that. I keep seeing the Here, let me check. I want to make sure these solicitors are actually not robbers real quick. These fucking cocksuckers been in my house. 1 second, I'll be right back. Then I'm gonna jump in. I heard about this game, Tim. I want to talk to you about that game. I'm all about supporting new games, bro. That's what I did for UFL. Yeah, this goals game, I saw the previews for that game. It looks pretty badass. 250, I don't know. I think I've only got like 500 or something. I don't know, and I stream and stuff. But I stream FC too. You can check it out. No. But yeah, it's not about, it's just about fixing the game, making the game better, bro. Because I benefit from it. You guys benefit from it, bro. Even the players out of the 18, there might have been, let's say, 6, 7 talking. Everyone knows what it's like, including you. I know, Ankle God, you said you did too, but what it's like playing those players that you just stomp on and beat for 70, 80% of the time, and then they come down and get 1 corner kick or something. Everybody knows, and it's not realistic. It's not football. Like, nobody was rushing to put Chelsea's Mourinho era into video games, dude. Nobody was. It was a big part of the game, and guess what? It ended up sneaking its way into FC, but it also was a big reason that FC got ruined and needed to redo themselves. 1v1 with no input lag like Rocket League, but it has a cartoon Fortnite design so goals won't be like FC. Wow, that's crazy. I'll check it out. Something different, you know? See, I'm not in your area, Ankle God. So JFam's probably like my dagger or someone like that. Oh my God, I'm playing JFam 03 right now. Why did you just say that? Is this you, Ankle God? This is you, isn't it? This is Ankle God. There's no way. Or did you see it on screen already? I don't even think it came up on my screen though when you said that. Did it? Did you see it on my screen? What's up, buddy? It's weeded. What does that mean?
The floodlights cover the stadium and the pitch in a blanket of warmth. It feels absolutely amazing. Football nights like this.
What does that mean, what you just said?
Welcome everyone.
What, is he a glitcher? Ankle God, is he a glitcher?
Looks like they're up for this one.
He's weird. Why? This has got to be Ankle God.
Ronaldo.
I don't even think this showed up on my screen when it popped up like, hey, you got a game. This has got to be Ankle God, bro. I'm assuming he's a glitcher, so I'm going to go to my 5-back. Watch out for L2 cross. This is Ankle God, dude. Ankle God, you said it before it came up on my screen. I don't like playing JFam 2. I'll L2 him. I'll L2 him. Oh, I played you a couple times, EA hater. I played you. Dude, I did beat you. I beat you then, Ankle God, if you're EA. But then we did tie one time, but I did beat you. But I think it was during the L1 triangle era. You correct me if I'm wrong. I got it on video, I think. I do. It's on video. Because I spoke on your name. I liked your name. But I did end up beating you. 1-0. Oh, got nice save. I don't know. He has a really good record. Yeah, I think it was Showdown, Ankle God. I don't think we ever played in Ranked. Oh, shit. It's on video. It's on one of my daily grinds. Or it's either on a daily grind or a Showdown, like, you know, Showdown thing. So you're sure this dude's a glitcher? See, guys, look at the defense. Now remember against Dagger. Remember that. It's just those boys. You don't gotta answer it. It's just those boys. They're just gonna keep coming. They do that. They're just weirdos. They just bring over and over. They bring hundreds of sodas. They're trying to be nice, but. Well, wait. I'll get it for you in a bit, just to be safe. How did you call this, Jay? Unless I'm wrong, I think this was on my screen.
We've already reached the middle of the season.
Before or after you said that. Or did you see JFam on my screen when you said that?
They're all offering for it. They've lost it.
That game is called Rematch. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to read while I'm playing. I'm going to go check your comments in a sec, Al. Yeah.
And the ball's up. Martinez.
No, come too easy.
That didn't look good at all.
All right.
6 minutes left in this first half.
Goal. 1-0. Goal game rematch. There's no way it was a coincidence. Andre Scholes game remix looks trashy.
It's the visitors who draw ball forward.
Here we go. Here's an L2 to get back in it. We'll just keep doing the L2s then. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what we want out of FC. I want to see how many people keep watching me if I end up just going that same route. I'll put 7 in the box. I'll let my opponent attack me the whole entire game. And then let's see how many people end up watching me.
Quick 1-2. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left.
I mean, this game is totally broken.
Teammate is ready to pounce.
Just L2 crosses, lag gameplay. Oh my god, did anybody just see that? Was that because it's halftime or what? My goalie just threw the ball from his foot. Did anybody else see that? Alright, let's do it. Second half's all glitches. Second half will be all glitches. He's the best. He's the best.
Referee blows to start the second half.
What?
Dumfries. Traore. Powerful progress.
EA hater.
And returns
I can't believe that was you. I never knew that was you. A good name. Dude, cross. But then what sucks is then if you watch for the cross and he scores like he did that one time, so I can't just watch for the cross. Fucking laggy bitch. Watch here. I'll give you a little. This is where. Oh, what's his name? Got his corner kick from. Look, it's so easy because the defenders can't defend against it. They don't know how. Look.
No cross from there. That's only going to make his manager cross.
I was talking about the L1 R2 cross. Hey, I think they might have. So answer me that. What the fuck was that? How come they're defending that one, but how come they do it? Am I not doing it right? I can't even cheat right, bro. Here, go out of there and answer it, Grandma.
His teammates are waiting in the area.
See, how come my defenders go against, like, how come my defenders don't do it? His guy defends it. Does it have to be near post? I don't know. I don't even care, dude. I don't even want to. There you go. You can have it. You got it. I think that's ankle guard, though. It has to be. I think you got 2 accounts, bro. I think you got your cheat account. And then I think, now look, let's go look at this. All this, like, look at it. So if you get, so the only difference, so when the 15 wins I got was these would be showdown packs, and this would be like a deluxe. Okay, so let's open them. This is all you get for your time in this game. Literally, so over in FC, you get like 83 times 20s, you get team of the weeks, you get full-on players. I know.
They're putting water, they're putting Coke,
I know, I told
ramen.
you. I know.
Wait, but they were out,
All right, so.
right?
You're welcome, Savage. There you go. Hey, so answer my question, buddy. How do you the L2 glitch? How do you make it work but then defend it? Does it have to be like near post? And let me ask you too, what was your rank over in FC? So so you did a regular crosshair, so defenders don't jump against regular crosses? Because if you saw that, my Van de Ven didn't jump with you. Yeah, so I've never taught a near post cross. Didn't even know you could do that. Did you notice that I didn't do one the whole time? That was supposed to be, if you're talking about the near post ground cross, that was 2 patches ago. Yeah. Yeah, that's about UFL for you. There you go. Yo, there you go. How are you enjoying the game? You loving it? You loving UFL? Because somebody in my chat above just said that you're like the biggest glitcher and shit. To be fair, you did just go for crosses the whole entire time. You did. You just went for crosses, so ankle guy's got to be right. Oh, he's Ruby 3? Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, where's Sidizzy at, bro? Let's go play. Sidizzy, you in here? Fernando, the answer to your question, Fernando Enrique, is FC25. That's your answer on who's better. If you can't afford it, Rocket League or eFootball. Not a chance, Andres. You got to show your rankings before we listen to you, bro. And you got to show when. I've been in Premier League for like literally so many months now, dude. This game is just going worse and worse. The defense was great. I spoke up about the defense being great because of the spacing. You could dribble and pass. They got rid of that. I said over and over in my videos, once they patch this, it's going to be great. Give them a chance to patch it. They release a patch, more bugs come out. They do another patch, more bugs come out. Yeah, some players just do, man, but unfortunately, you're stuck with this crap game. So, Sidizzy, where are you at, bro? I'm about to go. I want to go play pro clubs. You guys are just going to have to figure it out. The numbers are killing me, bro. Alpha's got a YouTube channel. Alf, you know what I'm saying. Have you seen the numbers lately? Let's test it out real quick. The numbers are so bad, dude. Like, terrible. This game may not last. What they're going to have to do is, because they're not getting as many, like, you know, players. Holy shit, we found a game. Oh, hold on. Fuck. I fucked that up. Hold on. It'll rematch us. What they're going to have to do is cut back on their development team because they're not selling enough skin packs. A mythic pack right now in the store, the cheapest mythic pack is like $30. Yeah, I know, dude. Alf, do you only do UFL or do you do other stuff too? I can't remember if this player just plays or not. I can't remember. Because I love your dude. You're such a good dude. I like how you speak well. You're entertaining. You can do any game easily, dude. But I didn't look deep enough to see. You remind me of there's another YouTuber that you remind me of. I thought you were him for a second, but you weren't. But dude, he's a little bit bigger than you. But obviously, I'm super small too. So I'm not saying like I'm big. I'm just saying this YouTuber is big. But you could easily, you remind me. I'll look up his name after this. But
Lots of passes on. And that's it for that attack. A cautious start to the match. The teams
and I've been pumping. No problem, dude. If you guys don't already like and follow Alf the MVP, dude, whatever he's doing, he's definitely. Because if you're like me, bro, sometimes I like watching other stuff. It's not necessarily like I play football games, but I'll watch like Madden. Sometimes that's how I discovered Sketch. I love watching his Madden videos, bro. Him and that other dude. I forgot the other dude's name. But like and follow Alf the MVP. He's a good dude. He's a real deal.
The left back has it. Plays it back.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Denzel Dumfries.
I wish you could tell. If you can tell that no one's going to do Jinxie. Yes, I love Jinxie. Jinxie and Sketch, dude. There's like some of the best combo.
Camavinga.
I wish you could know if someone's gonna glitch or not, because if not, this 4-1-4-1 is so good, dude. Sorry, 4-2-3-1 and is so good. But if people are gonna L2 cross, you damn near gotta use 5-3-2, because I didn't use the last game. At damn near, or no, I did use the last game actually. But that Savage kid said he did a near post cross, but my defender wasn't even jumping for it. And usually that's the glitch crosses if the defender doesn't even try to head it. You can't really trust glitchers though anyway, and Ankle God says all that dude does is glitch, so I'm sure it was an L2. Kind of like Dagger saying he does an L2. What a ball. That's what I want to see out of this game. That shot right there. Or that kind of ball. I can do highlights with that. That through ball was weighted perfectly. Crosses are buggy. L2 crosses don't lock on. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. He was like crossing like right here. I'm just going to try to head it in. I'm not going to try to bug it or nothing. But, dude, that through ball worked perfect. I just wish it was more consistent. If it was more consistent, that'd be sick. Oh, if Savage, if you're in here, what did you, I can't read yet. I'll read in a sec. You did just cross the whole time, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but that's what Ankle God said. Just right across. One guy on YouTube I see use glitch must be true. I can't understand that yet. Hold on, I'll have to read it after this. I just was listening to what Ankle God said. Oh, fuck, he went around him. Good save, though. One guy on YouTube says I use glitch. Must be true. No. I mean, I typically give people the benefit of telling the truth until... Well, wait, you did it against me the whole time, I think, right? Chat, tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't he just cross over and over until he got a couple cross goals, or am I wrong? Well, no, the first one I was just marking the cross and then you score with Holland, but... I mean, maybe it's wrong. I don't know. I don't really care. This game's so busted right now, that's the least of the worries, bro. I literally can't even remember if you were just crossing or not.
This really is a dead ball situation.
But I'm not gonna the only thing that Ankle God's done to make me question him a little bit is kind of like back off the pedal once I proved that Dagger's a liar. But other than that, I had no reason not to believe him. You definitely didn't abuse. You definitely weren't the glitchiest player by any means. But saying that was a regular cross, I've never had my defenders not jump on a regular. They only don't jump typically on bugs. And they didn't jump on your Holland goal. My defender just stood there like he wasn't even, like that's what makes it a bug is that it's glitched out. The defenders don't know how to play it, so it's a bug.
They lose the ball. Got so much time.
Like right there, I'm pretty sure he L2'd it. Let's see. Look, my defender won't jump. Look, see what I'm saying? You see how Van de Ven forgot he was even playing Savage? That's what happened on your goal. That's a bug. That's an easy Van de Ven win on the FC or some game that doesn't have bugs anymore. See right there how my goalie knew it was coming on the back switches. They just stopped playing because it's a bug. The game's not designed to do that. That's what makes it a bug. All right. Yes, I agree they are. Savage, the game is bugged for sure. Ankle guy, that's true. I would say that the people who, I would say that the crossing is probably, like I told you earlier, they say when the 5-back is your meta, when you have to have a 5-back as your meta, or a 4-5-1, your game's pretty screwed. I would almost say that if crosses, because I've seen this on FC, like, dude, we don't have to score headers anymore to win, and they're not like the OP way to score. Like, count me in, which is true. Headers are like few and far between right now in FC. I think that that's the truth of football games. If crosses are your meta, you have a pretty shitty. No, not right now. If you have a pretty shitty game, if crossing's your meta is what I would say. No, it isn't, Alf. It sucks. Look at this, dude. I'm bored as fuck just playing this stupid game. For some reason, my numbers dropped. That's what I was trying to tell Dagger, Alf. Dude, 70th minute, he had 0 shots. He gets on you, he's like, oh, cooked, bro. He had 2 shots on goal, which I put my controller down after the first one. And the first one, his first shot on goal was 80th minute corner. I was literally saying it the whole game. I was like, he had 8 guys defending. He couldn't get out of my half. 80th minute, he does an L1 R2 sprint, shoots the ball from 30, gets a corner, and then he scored it. He like did some weird. He crossed it outside the box, and then like laid it back. But anyway, my point is, he came on here. He's like, "Oh, cooked, man. I'm the shit. Or whatever, bro." You literally had 30% possession in the game and had 2 shots. And your first shot was in the 76th minute off a corner. The fact that he even like thought that was a good thing, bro, shows you everything. I know, Alf, I've been trying to say it, but I have too many unrealistic people that can't be honest here. The core of my group, community can, and like some guys just don't have the money right now, which is understandable, or they don't want to spend that money midway through. That's understandable. The guys who are dishonest are the ones that I don't like. The ones who are like, bro, UFL's better, like this Andreas. He's a total... I mean, you can tell by his other posts, he's a total troll. You can't take him serious. Timmy too glitchy. There's some guys that love glitching, so they of course want UFL because they guys who don't have skill and have to glitch, of course they're gonna love UFL. If players like Dagger and like Class King and them love the game, that's a bad. You should play the game. You should want to play the game they don't want to play. If those type of players are going, yes, I love it. I had 30% possession and I won off a 1 shot on goal from a corner, bro. Of course, he's going to want to play the game we can do that. If that was FC, he loses 5-6-0. I mean, tell me if I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Bro, but you can choose to be on the menus, Andres, but it's not unplayable, bro. You saying that. Have you seen it post-patch?
Let's have a closer look. Yes.
This is unplayable, bro. I haven't paid attention to one thing at all. My opponent still hasn't scored on me. And I'm not blaming him either. It's just the game's broken. Literally. I'm literally reading chat, just kind of like jogging around. It's just a broken game, guys. It's just the truth, man. There's no way anybody's truly playing this. He just went for an L2 because he defends all games, scores a goal after 7 minutes, wins the game. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Richie, and that's Dagger. He just came on chat like, cooked, dude, cooked. And then you look at the stats, it's 70. After this, we'll watch. All right. So after this will be my last game. No. Nope. Nope. Alright, so let's see if we can pull out a win here after not paying attention. But yeah, it drives me crazy. The loading screens, bro, Andres, when's the last time you've been on there, be honest? No. When's the last time you've been on there, be honest? Sorry, I got a puppy I have a shish poo, which is a badass little dog, perfect for my apartment, but man, he can be annoying. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened there? What was that, guys? Did you guys see that? Yeah, I know, dude. They can't. I don't think they have enough resources. They just keep breaking the game worse and worse. What just happened for that guy, for my defender, to let him go through on a fucking... This is the most boring game known to man. What did Richie say? Yeah, I know. That's what, Alf, were you here for me and Dagger's game? That's what happened. And I was saying before the whole game, I was like, I'm going to end up losing this 1-0. He had 7 guys. Now, when you play players that will actually enjoy the game, because so then I played the game after. A kid who was trying to play regular, and I did the same exact thing, got my shots, and then I scored. You can't score against 7 players in the box that are trying to rat. This game allows rats and glitchers to win and be good. So the fact that Dagger came in here is like, cooked, dude, cooked. When he had literally those stats, bro, that's what's wrong with the game. That was my whole point. And yeah, I went on like an hour-long rant, but it's because you have certain people that like, I was trying to prove to everyone that, like, if you were in here, you would have seen what I meant. Like, Dagger's not honest with himself or the game, or if he truly thinks that in his head, like, that he did good there by glitching and getting 30%, then he's definitely going to take this game to the shit house, but it will be by accident. Exactly. No, he exactly did. I have the video. Literally, you can ask the chat. If I'm lying, I'm dying, dude. It was 0 shots on goal, 70% possession. I had 5 shots. I couldn't do anything. That my shots just kept getting blocked. If you scroll up, you can see some of those comments. They're like, he's only bringing 3 people up. He was only bringing like 3 people up. To get the goal that he ended up scoring to win, he did an L1 R2, took a random 35-yard shot with Sun. My keeper pushed it out as they always do. He does a corner kick where he serves it outside the box, flicks it to Sun, hits a shot. He ends up winning the game. After that, it was just over. He gets on to here. And he's like, oh, cooked. And it's like, bro, how are you even possibly, like, the fact that there's certain people that follow that is crazy. I know, I will. It'll be like 5-10 minutes.
I told him that
Okay.
it's going to be in 2 or 5 minutes.
It's like 10, okay?
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Yes, games that he watch. I watch his videos. He always saying it's toxic. I know, that's all I was trying to, like, say in here, dude, but number 5 ranked players only stuff. I know, Richie, we have the number 1 ranked player, Kevin Pedro, is the number 1 ranked player from South America, literally. Again, if he played me, I'm almost sure he beat me, right? But he came in here, he said thank you he uses my tactics. He used my 4-4-1-1 to get number 1. He comes and says thanks. He's gone too. He's at he's at EAFC now too. I know, Alf. That's what I was trying to say. Where is Ankle God now? I really wish he was right here to come. I wish this is where I got a little upset with Ankle God because he seems like he's trying to be righteous, and I'm not saying he's not, but then when Dagger was clearly like going against everything we've been talking about, he kind of like played ignorant a little bit, and it's like, this is what I've been trying to say. He is, bro. That was bullshit. That Ankle God, there he is right here. Nothing, Ankle God, nothing. But what these guys are saying, you know, and you backed off of it. You were calling other players out. You just got done calling that Savage out, and then you backed off of it with Dagger, dude. Don't lie. No, dude, you were sitting there. You did not. I can go back and read it. I was saying exactly this, and Alf sees it, Richie. All these guys are seeing it just based on just basic knowledge. You were in the actual thing. You saw the actual game, and you're like, you said things like, would you have been this mad if you lost? Or like, would you have been this mad if you won? Whatever. Bro, that's a deflective comment. You knew the facts were the facts, that he literally was ratted with no skill, and it's ruining the game. Most players aren't going to sit through that over and over. They're going to go to EAFC where they don't have to deal with that. They're going to go spend the $60 or ask mom and dad for 60. That's the point I was trying to make. You were deflecting. You're like, oh, and then you were Ankle God. You said things like, well, OG, you could have attacked better. Bro, against 7 players in the box. And then I even said, okay, let's just say I could have. The fact that that's a thing where you have to try to score out of your 7 shots against that, and the other guy can come and score off of 1 corner, the game's broken, but you decide to point out, oh, well, you had to do better. Again, no, dude, that you were deflecting. You were trying to give him an easy way out, bro. Period. Dude, I showed you the example. In the game right afterwards, I had the same exact shots. I just gave you that because it was irrelevant to the thing. The point I was trying to make is the way Dagger plays, like these many others, like what he pointed out and said Savage does, is what's breaking the game and making players like that want to play real football and want to enjoy it. It's making all of us say, screw UFL. But it takes honest people. Like you were just saying, playing like that isn't fun. Exactly. Am I wrong? Could you not have attacked? That's my point, is that it was so off. It was like giving Dagger a way out. Ankle got scared. Andre said he got scared. But I guess you were trying to play the middleman or something. But the truth is the truth, bro. And that was when I went to Dagger that first time. Last time we want to say it, I'm not on either side, but you know how Dagger plays, so why bring it up? Because you have to bring, bro, because the point of it is what me and Alf and Richie were just talking about, is that that's what's ruining the game. That's why no one wants to play this game, bro. That's why the numbers have gone down. The streaming numbers are going down. The users, Zelonius is the number 5 player in the world. He's gone. Kevin Pedro's the number 1 player in the world. He's gone. Why do you think that's happening? I'm trying to plead with people to say, bro, if we really wanted to save this game, and really, which I think it's already passed, that's why I started streaming. Everything about my channel, if I wanted to lie like others, it would benefit me to just say, dude, UFL's the best. UFL's the best. But it's just the truth that it's going in the shitter. Literally did the same, bro. I played a game with Holland and Mbappe, and all he did was play for corners because he did the new corner glitch. Is the new corner glitch, so it has something to do with kicking it outside the box and flicking it on? Because that's what Dagger did. If it is, that's what Dagger did. I don't know if what he did was a corner glitch or not, but I know that was his first literal. Dude, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was his first time in my half. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Dagger, Andres, do you have a channel, bro? If you have a channel, then I guess that would mean you're in first place. We're probably the last 2 people sticking to this broken-ass game. The only reason I'm doing it is because there's some dope-ass people that are in my community that still play this. I'm literally doing this for a handful of people is why I keep playing this game. That's what he did. And he's in here if he wants to be honest about it. He didn't get the ball out of his half the whole time. He gets a corner kick. It was clear he wasn't going to, the shot he took to go for that corner that was never going in. He gets a corner kick. His first time any kind of attack. He hits it outside the box, flicks it on, and then ends up going to Son and then scoring. But Andres, you're talking about who's in last place. Bro, you got to show your stats. If not, you're just a troll. And now I'm going to kick you out of here like I did Accent. Because as far as I know, we're 2 of the only UFL content creators left. And with all due respect, it's like what we're talking about. The reason why everyone's leaving this game is what Dagger's promoting. That's my only fucking point. It's pretty simple. You either agree with me or not. If you don't agree with me, when I show this video, I want Dagger to show a highlight video of that whole game. Let's do a game analysis and go, guys, here's the beauty of UFL. Check this out. As you can see, I go into halftime. I have 0 shots. I've kept 30% possession. I can barely connect a pass. But guess what, guys? Don't worry. If you stay tuned for the 70th minute, you're going to see an awesome corner glitch, and I will get the win. Play UFL. It's the best. Dagger, am I right? What else could you say up till then? Guys, stay tuned. If you believe it or not, I'm going to actually win this game you are seeing here. Look how awesome this game is. Use my tactics. 7 defenders, and I don't even know what the rest are because it doesn't matter. I just need to dribble up and get a corner, and I will win. I am. You're exactly right, dude. I'm not mad at Dagger. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed that. He is just the example, bro. And when I went to him the other day to talk about the lag, he took it personal, bro. That's why I made those videos with using him as the example because he lied. He played dumb. If you lie, once you lie to me, you're done, bro. Once I can see that if you look at me man to man and I'm wrong about something, I'm like, damn, you're right, dude. Like, I was wrong about that. But if you can't be honest about a situation, I put the lag video up to show it. He has 80 ping to my 20 ping. People are literally putting in the comments how that affects the player with better ping. And I've seen tons of players come into his chat and tell him about it. So when he played dumb, he lost all my respect. Battle Pass. What game, Andres? What's a Battle Pass? Who bought the stadium for LP? Yeah, how about that? That was hilarious, guys. That shit was funny. I already got my 1000 LP ready for the new Battle Pass. What, is there some new shit coming out that I don't know about? Damn, the new Sun came out. Wait, I think the new Cristiano Ronaldo just came out on FC too. Let me see is this new or not? Hold on. No, that's been out. Kane, is that new? Harry Kane's new. Holy shit, he's got finesse shot. I might do this. 500K. 97 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling. The new Gyökeres came out. Oh! Gyökeres is an objective now. You can get see, dude? Lookman and Gyökeres are both objectives players. Or maybe Lookman's not. Bro, nobody's going to keep playing this game, bro. EA Sports saw that they were losing players to UFL, saw that some of the content creators were kind of inching over, and they literally put all their money behind. They shit on CR7's 40 million and probably put 40 billion behind fixing their game because now the lag over there is minimal, bro. It's crazy. I've never seen nothing like it. The spacing's perfect. The game is fluid. The only thing bad is the tacklebacks. Now, I'm not saying they don't have, some people don't like, they say it looks arcadey or this or that, but, dude, I'm talking about look at the alternative of UFL or eFootball. 90 rated players in Season 2 UFL Pass. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, so that's the other thing, bro. I got to premiere, 2 months, whenever it was. Bro, there's 70-something days left of this same thing over and over. What in the fuck are players going to do, dude? What in the hell is UFL, Yeah, you can't. You don't. You just sell. Bro, I got so bored with all my players in here and dude, you just paid to win, man. I sold every one of them, and there's, literally no difference. I sold Haaland. I sold Mbappe. I'm still going to, if I had Haaland, I'd still be shooting the ball into the 7 defenders against Rats, or I'd be shooting and scoring the same way like I did it against the non-Rats. I'd be moving the ball the same way with Jacuzzi and Danjuma as I was with Mbappe and Messi. It's no difference. I don't know, man, but that's all it is. For the last time, I'm glad Ankle Guide actually said that because it's true. This isn't. Dagger is the example. You might as well, whenever I say his name, you could say Jonathan 2011. Yeah, if they said, yep. Jonathan 2011. If they said, let me think about this. Who's the other one? Santa Gomez or whatever. I could say any one of those guys. Yeah, if you played since beta, you can have a good team. But that was my whole point, man. So, sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm reading all this shit that FC has, bro. How could you the people were like, "Oh, I'm giving UFL a chance." Bro, you guys don't think that they just weren't prepared. They couldn't have anything set up. Yeah, the UFL community. Bro, whenever anybody who's playing this, if I could get every player in here, I'm pretending I'm talking to every player in the UFL community. Guys, the reason why FC got to where it was a doghouse and everyone left, okay? Obviously, the company made mistakes, such as the servers needed to be fixed, the lag, the different shit like that, yes. But ultimately, right, the player base got so toxic from the company's like glitches and different shit that was released. It bred a toxic community that it took the community to the doghouse where players just said, I'm just not going to play anymore. You went up against the rats that would do all the rat stuff and they would leave. And they had all these players, so when they lost players, they were fine. UFL doesn't have that luxury. So everybody who is thinking it's funny that's abusing these glitches or think that when they go for a win after 30% possession and they get a fucking corner goal off of one shot, bro, that's ruin. That's what's ruining the game. That's what's making the let's just make up a number 100,000 go to 90. Then the 90 is going to go to 80. And as you go further down, guess who is always going to stay? The glitch rats, because they're the ones doing it. Of course, they're finding success. So as the good players who are left play more of them, they eventually leave. That's just the bottom line. Getting a lot of likes, and look what UFL did. Yeah, I posted on Twitter, but I don't have whatever person has. But just say, but yeah, I put mine on Twitter, bro. But I don't have a big. What other big? Now that Zelonius quit, Zelonius was the biggest one that I knew. What other UFL guys are there besides? I literally knew Zelonius and then Dagger and then me. With all due respect to Dagger, I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like he's promoting the bad stuff, so I don't even like saying his name. Zelonius, I felt was good for the game. The fact that he left says a lot. The fact that Kevin Pedro is number one in the world and he left, that says a lot, dude. Think about what it takes to be number one in a game and leave. He could come in here and just shit on anybody and be like, bro, I'm literally at the top of the game. He's a nice guy, though. He wouldn't do that. And he left. What do you think that means? He left after talking to UFL because they weren't like, they have no plans. They're like, oh, good luck. We don't know yet. We're just, good job getting number one. No packs, no nothing. Nanik, what has he got followers and stuff? Jagger, I'm just telling the truth. And I didn't even start into this one. Everyone's brought it up. Your videos speak for you, Dagger. You don't understand that, man. Scroll up and look. People are saying no. People are saying those players. That's a story of why this game's broke. You have 70% possession. A loser has 30%. They get one shot and win, and they come and message you and say you got cooked. That's literally was in the message board. Unix, it is a fake one. I don't think so. He talks with his foot in his mouth a lot. He posted the other day and put like some crazy third world country and how he's oppressed and all that shit. And we were talking about lag games, and he was talking about being oppressed. It was crazy. I couldn't even believe he did it. And that was a real Dagger. Let's see if it is him. I think that really is him. Check if it is a fake one. Yannick, you sure it's fake? I think it's him, dude. Although he knows I've beat him a million times to his like 5, so I don't think he would. Maybe it's not really him. You guys could check the record, but I think it's something like 50 wins and like 7 losses or something crazy. It's bad. It's really one-sided. But who cares about that? I'm not worried about Dagger. I mean, let him just talk to himself. I'm just talking about the game. So here's how I'm gonna go from here. I'll stream UFL for fun if people come in and ask me for it, but a lot. I'm gonna do a lot more just FC. I strongly urge you guys to at least, if you're not gonna play yet, kind of stay tuned. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. But it's only a matter of time before you go through what I'm talking about, especially as the good players keep thinning out, and you're gonna play more and more like toxic players in UFL to the point where you finally say this is not worth it anymore. So just keep an open up. Now, even if you don't play FC, if it's eFootball, let me know because I wouldn't mind going to eFootball, but I kind of need. I would want to make sure I like have some people I'm playing with over there because eFootball is kind of a weird game. I feel like it would be more fun with like a group of people. Kind of, I don't know. Like I would need some guidance. I'm not an eFootball like. I wouldn't. I would go over there to just more play and provide content, like entertainment wise. No, fuck no, I don't got Sun. I got Dan Juma and Chuck Weezy, and then I got Latoro up top, and I forgot my cam. Oh, Rodrigo. Sun is shit. Best 3 players in film company. Yeah, no, I got here. Look, I'll show you my team. I sold all my players. This is who I got. That's my attack now. I sold Mbappe, I sold Messi, and I sold Holland. And I sold CR7. Yeah. Oh, you're starting in Division 5, Yenix? So you got grandfathered in. So you're in the same division as me? No, I did it on the chat. I was telling the chat these good players don't matter. I did it on stream. It's the same thing now. You either play a rat and you're shooting into 8 players in the box, or you play a non-rat and you can score goals with, like I was scoring the same goals with Lotoro. I would almost argue that now, unless you're cross-glitching, because then it's a headers and Holland's better, that Latoro's better because of the snapshot. Yeah, dude. Well, bro, but that's the thing. Have fun with it. Play, we'll play twos, bro. You want to go play twos? I'm going to take a little break, and you want to jump on twos, Yenix? Because I thought we were going to do, wait, where is Sadizzy? We were going to do pro clubs. I know, Yenix. Bro, I'll let you jump on twos with my team. And we'll bang out some objectives, get in some rush. We'll make it fun, bro. And I'll help you out. It's a way more fun game overall, so we'll have fun with it. All I'm doing for the rest, I don't have any more pro cups until, it's kind of silly how they do it, but unless you're in the pro, like the Open or World Championship, which is literally like the top 30 players, there's no more pro cups till September. So up until then, it's all just improving and having fun with the game while I'm improving. Probably not, dude. I mean, it's so boring, bro. I just played another game. I tied 0-0. I think I paid attention to like 2 passes of the whole game, and we tied 0-0. I mean, if people really want to see it, like Carl always tries to talk me into it, then I'll probably play a little bit, but it's so broken, bro. And then the awards, dude. I just got the same awards. I don't even remember. I think I got like 8 or something. I've gotten 15 wins each week prior to this. Go check out on my previous streams. Or sorry, my previous videos. And I streamed a couple, 2 of them. Dude, the rewards aren't even worth it. Even when you get 15 wins, you end like that whole thing. It's so anticlimactic. The rewards are so bad. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a joke, dude. So Dizzy was in here earlier. I think he left. But I'm waiting for him. Let me see if he messaged me in my in my inbox. Because you should jump on our pro clubs with us. Hold on 1 second. I'll wait for him. Yeah, we can jump on twos and all that. Oh yeah, you can't be doing that shit, dude. You gotta take in a team. I got like a. I'll show you. I'm gonna start my stream probably like 4 or 5. I'll start my FC stream. Just watch for yourselves. You guys will see what I mean. It's way more fun. Unix. When I hear from Sadizzy, I don't think we're friends on PSN. Inbox me. Inbox me so I got your PSN and I'll let you know when we start our pro clubs. If anybody else is wanting to join our pro clubs, inbox me, dude. And I gotta be like, if there's more than 11, I gotta kind of be selective with it a little bit. It's O-G_Gamester. Here. It's the same exact thing as my YouTube. If anybody else is looking to make a pro club starting from total scratch and you have FC, inbox me. Yannick's, you're definitely in, obviously. So Dizzy's the one who had the idea, so he's in. That's 3. So we have 8 spots left. We're going to start a pro clubs from scratch. Our team name, by the way, bro, we got to do this. Our team name's got to be UFL Pros. It's got to be. All right. 3L Twin Turbo, dude. Inbox me. I'm literally going to message Sadizzy right now. Hold on. Because I think he had like 3 players. But we got to name our team because we came over from... We got to name our team UFL Pros. Let's see how we can do. Bro, message me when you want to hop on FC Pro Clubs. I got us a team we can play with. Obviously, your guys, you have get in, but from chat, I got the invite out. UFL is trash. It's trashed. Let's get this going. All right, so we'll see what he says, dude. Dude, that would be way more fun to watch, bro. 3L Twin Turbo Diesel. I haven't seen you in here too much, but that don't mean you haven't been in here, bro. But if you're wanting to join, message me. Banshee and the boys were saying cool. Hell yeah, Richie, go watch Banshee, bro. That's dope. Yannick's, bro, each patch they've had has broke the game more, but I'll always be here in case they do. My opinion, they're in over their heads, bro. It took FC. All right, so here's the behind the scenes for FC. If you guys don't know, they were able to keep all their players hush hush for years because it was a deep coding problem, bro. They had to spend so much money making what they did to get this patch out right now. They had to spend a ton. The reason why they didn't, they just kept all the people quiet, right? They made sure their pros signed where they weren't saying shit, and then they would put bells and whistles on there. They basically put lipstick on a pig and try to, like, hide it. Well, eventually it got so bad that all the way up the ladder, people started, like, talking shit, including on their own streams and shit. So they finally were losing so many players when everyone finally spoke up about the game, right? I mean, they started getting called out on their own platforms at their world championships. So finally, they lost enough players that hurt their bottom line enough. They put fucking like billions with a B behind like stripping out the code, redoing everything, fixing the servers. I mean, they basically did a FIFA 26, FC 26 right now. I know they never do. I'll check it out. Alf, what streaming platform is it on? I know Richie was wanting me to probably play, but we'll end up. If anybody is watching this thinking I'm going into a game, I'm just chatting right now. I'm definitely not. So if you want to watch a games, I'll be streaming here in a little bit. It'll probably be pro clubs. But right now we're talking about just general stuff. I always message them, but they never answer me. I know. So, but yeah, so they put billions in. So to finalize that, and then I have to read this from Sidizzi, I don't think UFL has the money, bro. They released this. This is still their brand new game. They don't even have years of code, and they still couldn't fix the game after the couple of patches. And by the way, that was not a fake dagger, dude. That's sad. That's how sad it is. That was the real one. That was the real one. All right, let me see what Sidizzi says about this. Anybody in chat left? I know they'll watch. I know people will watch us play pro clubs, bro. I know it's got to be fun as shit to watch. All right, hold on. So who's all playing? I will probably be a bit later. I'm on the East Coast. Where you at? I'm Midwest. I'm Midwest. 10 Eastern, 9 Central. So I'm only an hour behind, so I'm 1 hour off from you. Not bad. Shit, I gotta check Sidizzi. I gotta check Yenix. So Yenix, where are you, buddy? Thanks, brother. Good luck, ankle guy. Good shit. Good luck, buddy. You boys. Actually, I don't know what platform it's on. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it out. Well, there you go. You got ankle gods doing it. I'll do both still from time to time, but not. I don't know, dude. UFL is so broke, dude. It's just so broke. There's no way people are gonna just keep one. I'd say, we'll see. My FC stream as we get closer. By the time FC 26 comes out, I'm pretty sure that vast majority of my my channel, my community, will have transferred over to FC. I'm pretty sure. I don't see this game being able to sustain much longer. I really don't. I really don't. But Yenix, we're Midwest and Sidizzi's Eastern United States. Are you way out of whack with our times? I have to see where Yenix is at with it. Dude, yeah, he was number 7 in the world, bro. So that means the number 1 players left and the number 7 players left. Not only number 7 in the world, he was number 7 from Europe, and he had a pretty decent following from FC, and he's totally done. Nick runs the foot market, totally done with UFL. He dabbled a little bit. Dude, after the patch came out, that's what I mean. People always want to argue with me or say, why am I saying this? It's like, bro, don't take my word for it then. Go to anybody else. You guys think it's easy? I started this when I was 14 in the world. I was trying so hard to get this game blown up. Or not into. Other keep streaming the game. I think you're the only one in their bullshit game. Which game is that? Other content creators keep streaming the game. The only one not in. No, I don't. I don't think there's many other streamers for. Are you talking about UFL Unix? I haven't seen many content creators for people streaming it. There's a how many people would you say are streaming the UFL? I added the snapshot to him because Snapshot's so OP right now. I'd add Snapshot. I'd add any of your attackers add Snapshot. It's like bugged out, dude. It's the one where you play it to your player and then do a quick turn and shoot. That's like the most OP way to score right now. Aggie, stop streaming. No problem. I see S. Yeah, think about what you're saying, bro. 3 million people registered. We're down a shit ton from there to say just a couple on the biggest streaming platform. Dude, writing's on the wall. Well, that's good for them, dude. What the fuck does that do for us, Andres? No, it's just not fun at the moment. I mean, I'll play from time to time, bro, but pro clubs is going to be fun as shit. And then, what was I going to say? Meet up soon. If you hop on first, create the club and send me an invite. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm still chatting. A bunch more. All right, cool. All right, so Dizzy, if you're truly in, just shoot me an inbox, bro. But your time zone, we need to know your time zone, though, to make sure, because I'm Central Standard, he's Eastern, so we're like an hour apart. So, like, right now, it's 2:38 p.m. in my location. Andres, you're crazy, bro. But, I mean, if you want to turn it to an opinion thing, then you're entitled to your opinion, but there's actual numbers out. They had 3 million original users, and it shrunk to like basically out of the 3 million users, the average was like one game a week, which obviously no one just plays one game a week. Basically, what it was trying to say is like a vast majority has already left the game. Like you take the average of all of them and then the gameplay. So, like for me, for instance, I played way less than I used to, but let's just say I played 7 games each night. That already would be way higher than the average number from the 3 million users. The streaming numbers, it's one of the worst streaming games out of anything. Literally. Like, I think the Bible games got better streaming numbers than UFL. That's just the truth. I mean, it's not an opinion thing, but I'm not trying to, like, get into a fact argument here against an opinion. So, if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Trust me, shit. It would benefit me more than anything to just sit here and play this bullshit game, and my numbers are way higher, but it's just not who I am as a person. Because the game's broke, because it's broken. I was trying to prove a point. It didn't matter when I had Holland in there, bro. You either play the Rats with 8 players in the box, or you play the regular, opponent with like whatever regular defense, and then it don't really matter. It's just about passing and moving. That's dope. No, Bison, they took it out. Bison, they took it out. Remember, they took out RP reduction. Thank God. That's the one thing they did good. Well, we don't live in Spanish. Do you live in a Spanish-speaking country, Andres? I don't. What would South America be considered? Is that considered Portuguese speaking? I'm asking honestly. Because Kevin Pedro, super good guy, but he left for AFC. He's the #1 player in the world. He hops in from time to time. You guys can talk to him yourself. Wait, concurrent players is a better measure, but don't know if they'd release concurrent. Yeah, exactly. Concurrent means like, yeah, the only one that I saw was like out of the 3 million, based on, somebody explained it, but based on like the breakdown of 3 million users and then the total number of games, it was obvious that many of them just like logged in to see what the game was about and then immediately left. Whereas a good number would have been like 3 million players and they're averaging like whatever the good average would be, like 10 games a day, so let's say 70 games a week or something like that. If that was the case, then it would be like, damn, like we have a 3 million user base. But based on the numbers, it's probably more like it's way lower than that. I don't see any of them. Spanish is the second language spoken in the States. I can't speak it. I don't know. Maybe if there's other players in here, then that's good for the players who still want to watch UFL more often. Because I'm definitely not just streaming UFL. So if you guys are looking for more UFL when I'm not streaming it, boom! Or if you just want to watch that instead and you speak Spanish, it sounds like you're in good hands. Right now, 4411 if it's no glitching, but how are you going to tell, right? You're not going to tell. You might be kicking the opponent's ass, then they get one chance in the 80th minute and they glitch and you don't, so you either got to choose to use them or not. If you're not glitching and you don't care if an opponent whoops your ass, that is, do 4411. If you want to combat the glitching, you have to go 5-3-2 because you need that 5 back. Reason being, you cannot let that player. I just played that dude Savage, and he was crossing. He ended up scoring a cross at the end on me, and I wasn't really paying attention. You have to close that down. Like, if you let a cross go right now with the glitch L2 shit, your defender will stand there while he jumps up and heads it. So the 5 back allows you to rush your wing back out there, and then also like rush your center backs to stop the L1 R2 sprint while still having like 4 defenders in position. Yeah, Bison, that's the handicap. The AFC, the 4-2-1-3 is huge, or is awesome. I was using the 4-2-3-1 wide. That's really good too, but go to the 4-2-1-3. You got to have 2 CDMs. The manual defending is the hardest thing to learn, but don't worry if you're struggling, dude, because everyone's relearning it, bro. I'm getting my ass kicked currently. Everyone's getting their ass, and so you know my level. Again, you can scroll back in the videos. I'll release more about it, but I'm literally, November was in the FC Pro Cup, so which I'm trying to explain to you, like, everyone's struggling. Good for like maybe texting them who aren't good because they're gods of the game. They're at the top 0.25% of all players, but normal human beings of FC are struggling. So don't worry, Yanix, if you're struggling. You'll be fine. It's all part of the journey, bro. You struggle, you get better. They will try to get the money back. Yeah. Yeah, but for some reason, when I just speak about the truth on it, people argue back. But what I'm noticing is I'm arguing against more and more like opinions against facts, and it's so hard. And it's like, yeah, it's pointless. But what I'm noticing I've been doing is the more and more I like. Okay, let me tell you this. So like, say this, you see the sky's blue, you're fucking right, and you got some nutcase going, dude, what are you talking about, you moron? The sky is yellow, right? And you're like, are you serious? Look up. The sky is literally blue. It's not an argument. The sky, and it's no point if someone's that crazy or off. Like, it's no point, but you still are just like, man, people might believe this asshole. Like, I'm trying to just say, like, this is a fact. I'm just stating a fact. But you get worked up as you do it, That's how I feel sometimes with this. And then people fail to realize, like, bro, I benefit from speaking highly of UFL. I benefit from because my numbers are highest with UFL, way higher than FC. But the truth is the truth, man. Yes. Unix, dude, one of my big things I'm having is I'll anticipate the right thing in FC, but then I'll overcommit. Like, you know, like the players are kind of stuck in the mud in UFL, like you try to move them. And EAFC, they're so, like, easy to move, and I'll, like, see the players going to the left. I'll commit to tackle to the left. I'll go too far left, and then they'll blow by me. You know what I mean? Like, usually they'll, like, fake left and they'll blow by you if you weren't quick enough. I'll be too quick, and I'll go right too far away around them, and they'll go. So, yeah, it's a definite skill gap, bro. That's the thing you get better at. But the two CDMs help that a lot. The way I've been minimizing it, I have Caicedo from a showdown that I just evoed up, and then I have Matuidi that I did in I had a ton of fodder, so I did him in a hero player pick or whatever. And then he's got an Evo too to boost him up. Both of them free Evos. And I use those two. They're more agile CDMs. I use those two to help track back and kind of provide, kind of like UFL when defense wasn't broken, when you had to actually, when there was space and stuff. I use them to provide back pressure, so I kind of put the heat on the attackers before they get to my back four. Then I switch to my back four when, like, I have them more in a space where I can tackle them. Because you don't want to give them space in front of you to work because, as you said, it's so hard to, like, control your defender and stop the attack right now. It's so manual. But that's a good thing, bro. It creates a skill gap. It creates something to work on. It shouldn't be super easy. It shouldn't be something everyone can just come do. You know? Like, we both took breaks from the game. We shouldn't be able to just come and control our wing back while we press AI and let them tackle the ball. That's what broke the game in the first place. That's why UFL is broken right now. It's become total manual bullshit. You don't even have to control your defenders really. You just let them block the ball. You're getting punished when you don't just have 7 in the box right now in UFL to block the shot. Then you can go up and do it. But, yeah, again, it's just a fact, dude. Just facts. But I'll still play for fun and shit. I'll jump on. I'll give my honest opinion of the game. I'll have my trolls. I kicked out that accent gamer, dude. I try not to kick people out. The only reason I'm going to kick out people from now on is if they... I'm only going to kick players out people who are just total unrealistic garbage. Like, I don't care if you disagree or talk shit. You've seen me. I let Plasking in here. I let Ankle got in a way. Kind of wasn't. He was, I don't know fully how I feel about him. And then that glitchy Timmy or whatever talked a lot of crap. I don't care if you come in here and talk crap or disagree, but if you're just going to be a total bullshitter and you can't be realistic, then I'm definitely just going to kick you out. Yeah, I know, dude, it's crazy. But yeah, guys, I do appreciate your time. I definitely hope that I'm getting my point across, man. And then at the end of the day, though, it's your choice. That's a beautiful thing. If somehow you love UFL, then just play UFL, dude. If you just want to watch UFL streams, then find someone who's just doing UFL streams. I'll be doing, like, both. I'll still be sticking my head in and doing some and doing showdowns here and there and stuff like that, but because I like having fun with the community, but it doesn't change where the game's at, you know? So, until next time, man, we will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining. If you do want to play or you're interested, you have FC, and you're interested in starting a pro clubs, the one thing I will say is I am Central Standard Time, okay? So, look at your time. Like right now, it's 2:50 p.m. Look at where your time is to mine. If it's something that you think you can manage and come hop on around the times, like say we're on at 7 p.m. If it's 8 or 9, or like if it's something you can do and it's around our times, do it. If not, you can always inbox me and we can play 2v2s and shit. Yanix, I got you, dude. Whenever I'm getting on. Thanks, Alf. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you big time. Yanix, you hop on, man, and let me know whenever I'm on. Or just inbox me, or I can inbox you, and we can jump on twos and shit, and I'll help you boost your team up. Because you can always play with the higher ranked players' team, so you can play using my team. So anyway, yeah, appreciate it, Bison, Alf, Yanix, all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. Real. I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.